Listen. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Get that out of there. This program is for entertainment purposes only, and content is not intended to malign any religion, race, gender, company, individual, or wigs. All opinions expressed by Matty-Rants and duly _ noted are solely their personal views and do not affect the opinions of every human being on the planet. No hate should be sent to any of the shows or individuals mentioned on this program, so please don't be rude and grab your libations and strap in because Matty and company are a little bit of a talkers, and we're going to be here for maybe a little while. Don't post any spoilers in the chat because that's gross, and if you feel uncomfortable after viewing this program, betterhelp.com. I'm not responsible for your feelings. Duel, you ready? Yeah, here we go. It's me. Hello. It's us. Hello.
Greetings and salubrious salutations. My name is Blake Isha, and I love Kool-Aid.
And my name is Jamari84. And I went through reverse osmosis to give you this. Hey, I cannot do this. Hi, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning.
Wait, we do both have on stripes. How did we both
How did we do this? How did we do this? Wait a minute, I'm just out.
This was not planned. I swear to y'all, this was not planned.
See, what's crazy, today has been very manifesty, and a lot of things have been happening to me today specifically that have been very, oh, okay, I feel somebody's talking to me. And I have just been in the best mood today. Like, no libations in my body. She's a sober girl right now. And yeah, just a lot is happening. Get your bonnets too. Don't tease me. Don't tip me with a good time.
Hold on. Do I know where my bonnet is? Hold on. I feel like I put her in the wash. Where is the bonnet, sister?
Okay, why don't you want it? Like
this
bonnet.
No, it's not.
Okay, I got it.
I found it.
Because I got two bonnets. I don't like this one. I like this one because it has the headband. The other one, every time my brain
a do-rag or something under the bonnet, because
yeah, let's make this the blackest review ever. Since we've got 3 black to black to black winners. That's what we about to do, okay? And on behalf of Drag Race UK dropping the ball during UK's Black History Month, we got you. Shout out to all of our people of color and our black queens across the nation and our white brothers and sisters who are allies in this nation who are not a part of that. Why not us, girl? You always been included. Calm down. We like you too. Just don't bring your bullshit over here. Yeah, thank you.
Shout out to Jay Elliott. We stand.
Dooley, I gotta get it on right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I gotta have the band. Because the other one, I'd be like, oh, something's wrong with my system. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Okay, what's going on? Okay, boom. All right, sorry, I had to make sure the mic was up. Hi, everybody.
This water is delicious. I've been home for 10 minutes.
Oh my God. I got to show you. I'm becoming a real grown man, everybody. You're gonna gag because I found a coffee solution until I get a coffee maker right now, right? Okay, here we go. You're gagged. Yeah. Okay.
Y'all, don't tell her I'm bougie when it comes to my coffee. Your sister's finna buy an espresso. I'm bougie.
I have been spending money on coffee.
What'd you get? Oh, instant, yes. Okay, I had no clue. I'm going to mail you some Bustelo instant. I'm gonna mail you some Bustelo. Y'all, tell the girl in the chat about Miss Cafe Bustelo. Me and Blake put her on.
They had that, and it was a part of like a selection because it was like Folgers or Bustelo, and I was like, I don't know which one I should get. And I saw the Bustelo had like the espresso taste, and you know I like my dark coffee. Yes. I like dark. I don't like light. I don't like no medium. I need the heavy stuff. Like I'm a grown man, like all that kind of shit. So like, you do that. I'm sending this.
Okay.
Period. Period.
Yes, I will send you some Bustelo instant.
I'm telling you, Dooley sober me is like, I now can see everything in the house. And I'm like, oh shit. Okay, I gotta get that. I gotta send him that. I gotta do this.
Baby, let me tell you, like, the journey that you're going through now was my 2024, 2025. I don't go outside. I be in the house. Baby, it's up. It's up from here.
When I say I'm on my grind time, like not even playing. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning, applying for work, worked out, got the cats outside. It also was cool this morning. 55 degrees in Houston. My children were outside all day. I had my patio open. AC wasn't running for today was the day I needed God to talk to me and go, hey, I'm listening. We're gonna get there. Let's get in. Okay, cool. Bet. And I called people who I need to help me with my interview skills because it's been a while. People helping out with my resume and everything. So I'm just like I'm like, I feel it's coming my way.
For the astrology girls, Mercury. So we are just coming out of a water trine. Everything was in Scorpio, friend. Everything was in Scorpio. And so Mercury is now in Sag. You can feel a little freedom, a little brevity, a little fun.
Because bitch, when I tell you,
Scorpio is feelings.
But in all reality, and while Dooley is here, I am very thankful to have you in my life, friend. And I want to make sure I say this live with him here as well as everybody else, because I have talked to all of the panel members.
I called my girlfriend. I did.
We had our conversations. We all did our dues. They told me everything I needed to hear. I said everything I needed to say. I feel much closer with my friends, and I'm so glad. And that includes my Houston friends, my friends from all over the place, everything in my life in general, family-wise. I'm feeling it's starting to happen, and I'm receiving it. I'm not just going, maybe. No, I'm receiving it. So I'm going to try to push that energy way more often on my channel. Your boy is doing the best he can, but he's a hard-headed Libra. So give me a second. That's the truth. Desiree Dick, how you doing, baby? We gonna get you on Titans 3. We gotta get you on Titans 3, sister. I need to see some chicken being thrown at dog. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, baby, we gotta talk about Dahlia today. Oh no!
I zoomed in on every one of those. Yes, I did. Everybody who's watching this video, everybody clock in. I'm going to break that down as somebody who is in therapy. And I'm listening to this. The shit Dahlia did was something I literally was doing 2 weeks ago. I was like, what is happening here? And I got goosebumps watching because I'm like, oh my God, that was me. She's making herself the victim for no reason. She's doing this all to herself. And then she's blaming other people. Wild.
We was just clicking up. And the boule said, hold on, we got more. And I said, wait.
I was really upset at how they decided to play themselves, because that's really what it was. It's not anybody doing anything to you. You are playing yourself on television. And the fact that we just got you on camera talking about, I'm worried what they're going to think about me and all they're going to see is this. Well, sweetie, guess what? That's on you, boo. And I'm also going to say this too to JK. I know you watching. Hey, friend. They tagged me in your penis picture. I wasn't ready for that, but free the pain.
Baby, I holler. I had a good key. I was at my desk like.
The bottom of me was proud to see it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, good for them. Good for them. It's nice and trimmed over there. There's a little bush. I like a little bush down there. I don't want to look too clean little dolls. Like, what's happening? But like, I was also like, oh, there's a lot. This Twitter, he's going to be all right. There you go. It wasn't hard, sweetie. I can't tell you if it was big or not. We don't know if she's a grower.
Giving like 3C, but the sack was giving 4C, and I appreciate that, JK. So shout out to you.
Shout out to the boyfriend who's enjoying it right now. I mean, shout out to it.
It was what it was.
Shout out to it. Call my listen. Shout out to it. Okay, call the bitch's mother. Oh my goodness. The reason why I'm not going to go too hard on Zabi today is because they resolved their shit in front of us, and it didn't. I was appreciative of Zavaleta in the way they broke that down. I said, okay, you had time to think. This other one over here, I love how that happened. It was like, okay, now that we wrap that up, here Priscilla go. Now to you, Dahlia.
The transition was quick.
Yes, it was like, let's wrap this up, because in reality we could see what that really was. Like, yeah, Zabi's having a moment, but we can see there's some hurt there, but it's not JK's fault. But there's also this history with them, to where now that this sort of connection's happening, it's so much. And to me, that whole fight, as a person who is all about the empathy, whatever, that was none of our business. None of that was our business. I was like, oh, this is none of our business. Why are we getting to know this? We don't know. Nobody. I was like, please, nobody write think pieces on Twitter. No, don't break this down. That's between JK and Zaba. We were let in. We're walking out. They're good. Do not break that down.
I know too much about your business.
Break that down. That one, don't break those two down, because they wrap that. That's their tea. Like, we got to witness it. Yay, resolutions. But I don't want to know any more about what that was, because that's none of our business in reality. And if I have a man, yeah, we not gonna bring that on no TV, because absolutely not, girl. Now we got to talk about this together. Absolutely not. No.
As a country, we do.
Sending love to those of you who are in Haiti, Jamaica, in the Caribbean right now.
Yes,
praying for y'all. I'm hoping for safety, and if anything was destroyed or anything like that, that y'all get everything back and then some that you need. To the people who traveled out there in the middle of hurricane season, you went during the cheap season, because it's hurricane season, and y'all at those hotels, you are trash, all of you, for how you were treating those people. That is wild. And you did book those tickets during hurricane season, because it was cheaper. You should have went. Like, let's be real. That's the risk you take when you book anything during hurricane season. You may get to enjoy a trip, and you may not, but you should be very happy that people are still serving you and doing their jobs, even though they should be with their families, making sure they're okay. The videos I have seen, Dooley, have made me just boiling hot.
This needs to be a season of the White Lotus. This is the season of the White Lotus right here. Like, random white family goes to Jamaica during hurricane season. Hurricane happens.
Black Americans too. I'm watching videos like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, our cousins being ashy outside too. I ain't seen them yet.
There's a whole video talking about, you gonna feed us nothing but pastries?
Not our cousins being. Now y'all know.
They're talking about the road
when y'all go to auntie house, you can't be acting up. Don't be going to other people's country.
So don't please, y'all, send love to those affected by the storms, but also to those people who are out there acting their ass. Hold them responsible. That shit's crazy. Also, shout out to Drag Race, DragCon Brazil has officially, it's actually confirmed. It's not something that just we saw and was like,
it's for real.
It is really happening. Yes. So I'm gonna just tell you now, broke. I don't got it, because I'm trying to go on a trip in June, a cruise with my friends, and so this is another reason why I'm like getting on, because I'm like, baby, I can't wait till more time now. Maddie's never been on a cruise before. I'm gonna use my passport. So if you are going, have a great time. I've done DragCon many of times. I think Brazil hosting it, and for our international audience and all the people that watch the show, y'all deserve that. So I'm always here for it, and I think that's a great thing. So we're gonna get to the episode. Just wanted to start this up. I'm so hyped to have Dooley here.
Sugar, because I would love to go to Brazil and meet Kiana. Hey, girl. Meet Brigadine.
Dooley can carry you into the DragCon now. So if you need someone to like put it in and also walk with you, you could be like that alien costume. But in reality, something is in there. So there you go. Okay, so let's do Dooley's socials first, and then we're going to do a little bit of mine. And then, of course, we already did a disclaimer, all the tippy jars if you feel like it. And then we're going to really get into this show, because I did love this episode. I did. And Boulets, thank you. This season has been fun. 4 episodes so far, and I have not been bored once. I have not been bored not one time. I've only been like, can we post the next episode?
Maybe if y'all accidentally posted 2, I wouldn't be mad.
I'm like, this would be like a Netflix run. Just post the whole thing up and just let me just sit there, because like y'all ain't missed. And one of my favorite people in the entire universe, who I've spent money on for drag brunches and then some, who I live and breathe for, one this week on top of my other Judy win the previous week on top of the other week. Oh. I said there's only 3 more people that need a W, and I'll be all right. 3 more on that cast. So I'm like, if they get one, I'll be okay. And it's gonna be hard though, because this is the season. But yeah, let's do this. Dooley, social media is where the people can support you, find
social
you. The
media.
other tab.
The only social media that I care about right now is the platform you are probably on right now. I would love for you to open up another tab and look up $Dooley. That's my last name. Dooley does it. I want you to like. I want you to share. I want you to comment. I want you to subscribe so y'all can help get your boy monetized. If you are watching this review, you probably like the things that I like: food, talking shit, astrology, tarot, woo-woo things. And you know, sometimes I get my sociology bag. You know, she's a degree girl. Please come join me over at $Dooley does it. I would love to have you. Let's kiki cackle hoot and holler.
Kiki cackle hoot and holler. Go on over there to Dooley's page and note it. I'm smart. So listen, if you want to find all of my socials, they're in the about section for this channel. I have done reactions for this episode already on my Patreon for as low as $1 a month. Patreon wants me to raise my money. I love how Liam was telling me, Matt, raise your Patreon up. I'm like, I don't want to do that to girls. Someone from Patreon, I will show you the email, sent me the email this morning. You could raise it up. I was like, I'm trying to give the girls an easy access of the dollar. Like, I get that I'm poor, but shit, we all kind of puff. I'm trying to do something. You know, if you want to do the 5 and the 10s and the 20s, that's fine. But, you know, that's why I get the ones. But I already have this episode up. I actually just posted Drag Race España today. For those of you who know, I'm not doing it on here. I'm exclusively doing my review reaction on Patreon. And I did episode 2. That was the worst lip sync I have seen in a long time. But I still think Crystal Forever is that girl. And I want Satin to win low-key because she's everything. But yes, if you want to see my takes on Drag Race España, if I do raise it, Eric, it'd be just $1. It'd be $2. Sorry, I know I'm
maybe 5,
maybe something like that, right? Like,
but I won't read
it. I would not push it to like 5. What's the word? Sorry. I also am covering the It show, It Welcome to Derry. That was a request from Felicia that I ended up putting on there. I'll just do 2. I want to be fair, like just another, you know, inflation, like by that much, you know, not like the current inflation. So yes,
baby girl, hold on. The Federal Reserve just cut rates, girl. You can add another $1. Go ahead and make it 3. Go ahead and make it 3, sister.
Shout out to our
Jerome
girls.
Powell got on the internet and on the TV and said that they couldn't race, girl. Go ahead, $3.
Oh, wow. But still, to my babies who are not getting food stamps this month coming up.
Yes. Okay, hold on. I gotta go off for a second. Disclaimer. Bitch, the fact that y'all did not know that SNAP is the same thing as WIC, is the same thing as Bridge, is the same thing as food stamps, has me low. Baby, they bamboozled you into voting against your own interests yet again. Yet again, the girls have tried to tell you. And you laughed in my face.
And media will have you thinking that Black people are the only people on EBT and food stamps, but white people make up the majority of the people who are on food stamps. So if this is about that, then you're hurting your own if you're kind of those people. So
shout out to y'all. This should not be happening. But
yeah. I'm not on stamps now. I have been before, and I'm not ashamed to say that because I was struggling down. And it was really helpful when I was in LA and I was doing everything I was doing sincerely. So, like, to people who really need that, I absolutely get it because it definitely helped me so much when I was living in LA, baby. That's the only way I was eating. For real. So, like, yeah.
If you get them benefits, you need. I applied for stamps when I was doing my PhD. I didn't have any time to work aside from going to school, and they laughed in my face and told me that I made too much money. I said, all I have is this scholarship.
I can't get them out here, which is weird. I can't get them out here in Texas. I can get other things, but I can't get that. And I was like, oh, okay. They're looking for families out here versus single people who need it. And I was like, oh, okay. There's some new stuff they're trying to do, but it's okay. It's okay. You know, I am jealous of y'all with your free healthcare. It's all right. But
shout out to Canada, shout out to Mexico, shout out to Barbados.
Y'all, it's amazing. Again, I went to Puerto Vallarta and them hoes was like, do you need something for like $20 prep and all that? I'm like, why? Like, that shit was crazy to
Maddie,
me.
one time I was watching this interview with Sasha Colby, and she was talking about the menu. She said, baby, you can go to Mexico City and find whatever you want. And I said, excuse me?
And get your surgeries done.
And that's when I learned.
It's a whole package you pay for, bitch. I was gagged because when we went there, I saw some people who were recovering. And I was like, oh, they said, yeah, we planned it around this trip. I was like, and they got to stay extra 2 weeks while their booty was healing. I know that boy, I know your butt is gonna be bad, honey, because it was a knife in the bandages while you was out there. So it was crazy. I said, why are you going to the beach? That's gonna get infected. But yeah, true story. It was at that little beach pool party at a little gay hotel over there with the giant unicorn. I couldn't believe it. I was like, girl, he out here in bandages. Oh, that's crazy. Couldn't be me. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I'm so sorry, y'all. The ADHD in me. Yes, all of my stuff is in the Linktree link. Everything is in the Linktree link. And on Patreon, it's Welcome to Dairy. I'm covering that first episode was wild. So if you want to watch it with me, I'm going to be covering it on my Patreon channel, Drag Race Hispania, Dragula Titans 2, Drag Race UK season, what is it, 7, I think 7, yes. Is that it? I may be covering something else and I just can't think of it, but I have a lot going on the page, so if you join yours, get on over there. And for those of you who are asking about promo, I misspoke in that. They were doing, it's like their social media account posted 12 iconic queens and they only posted white queens. And so it's during Black History Month in the United Kingdom. And so a lot of the Black queens who were on said show started to be like, oh, so do we not exist? And during this month, that did bring out some racist people. I found out somebody had blocked me because of that. Because I was like, oh, why would he call it BBC? And I said, oh, he blocked me. Oh, okay. It was a really bad joke and it was a fetishizing joke or whatever. But then Sally TM made an edit. And they didn't take out the white everybody. They just put in more people of color in it because you could. And it was like, that was so easy to do. So Sally, honey, if you don't win the show, you might have a job in their social media department. Because like, that was really good. And they need it. So go off, girl.
I didn't know that happened, but I'm high-key living for Sally TM. And that just makes me like her even more.
You know what? Sally posted about how people say that it was Neon Bella too, about hi Neon Bella. You know, I love you, darling. But listen, I saw the whole people are fans, but they don't follow bit. That made me follow Sally because I try not to follow the queens because sometimes my page gets full of the fan shit too. And I don't want to see everybody's bump ass opinions on this show. Okay. So I sometimes stay away. But Sally, you got to follow for me. I live, bitch. So if you get knocked off this show, Taylor's going to hold me in. It's going to be because Neon's gone. I'm like, damn, y'all left a lot of personality out the room. So
does this mean I have to unblock Plain Jane in solidarity? She's still blocked.
She never hated you, girl. You, on the other hand, Jane was good. Jane's good people. I love Plain Jane. That's my bitch.
It's been like 9 seasons.
The only people I have blocked are the racist ones, the PDF ones, the ones that have misused the internet to get over on people ones, Uber drivers.
Oh, you know who else I have blocked? Jacoby. I don't like that.
Who is that? Do I know who that is? Do I know? Come on, Dooley, help me out. Oh.
I don't like their energy.
Oh.
I don't like their energy. It gets dark-sided.
There are a couple girls that are down K-holes that are in that industry. So
I don't like it. My spirit said, don't watch her. I said, okay.
Dooley, I don't like it.
I don't like it. And when
I gotta feel
I say, okay, you know something I don't know. Okay.
I got a PO box if you want to send anything. Bookable Cameo, Merchville at DragRace.com, affiliate partner with Paramount Plus still. Thank you, Paramount
Speaking of Brazil, also shout out to that Uber driver. We love you. Stan. Continue to make content. I
can't. Meanwhile, I finally found like the algorithm in Twitter on my alt account to actually get videos that are actually good. So I'm like, oh, there we go. Because at one point they weren't giving me anything. I said, what's happening, Elon? Let me see the Musk. But there we go. We love Musk over here. So starred, we have Super Chat. Thank you. Crash.
At work, I get Where's Waldo? So I love this because it's a change.
I was thinking Pugsley when I put this shirt on, to be honest with you. So because I didn't want to wear my Chucky outfit. I was going to wear that on Halloween. It's crazy that you changed your name, but I know who you are. Come on, Hamburglar and Hot Honey Hamburglar, shut the fuck up. That's so stupid. Dominique, I got my bonnet ready. Hey, all my bonnet gang, stand up. Wrote Cat Mom, meow meow. Oh, so happy she was liked up during all that mess. Trust me. There, girl, that's how we gotta do it. Thank you, bro, Cat Bob. I appreciate you. And Skylar, oh my goodness, how you doing, friend? I hope you're doing well. Happy Hallows Eve. Sending you all the spooky loves, friend. Been enjoying the reactions. Yo, pudding pop. Ooh, okay. We need to start the show before my snorts get out. That's how you know I'm in a really good mood right now. And I haven't smoked. I'm like, God, thank you. Because this morning I was like, should I? I was like, no. I have muted and blocked every person I have that has access. So that way, even if they text me, I can't see it. I don't want to be tempted. I'm too much in a good space right now.
And I won't even mention it. I'll put that in my little treasure box.
Thank you. We'll come back. But like, we have things to do. And once I feel like I'm where I need to be, maybe again. Because I don't know. I don't drink, but I do like my gosh. I just, no, not right now. Not right now. We can take a break. I'm stronger than that. Okay.
And yesterday.
Shout out to Jamar. No, Brittany. Nope, that's me. Never mind. Ooh, change. Ooh. That's Christina. If it's Jamar. If you want to send Dooley any love, if he's funny, if he's hot, if he's cool, if he's a bonnet, if he's Where's Waldo, if he's a hot honey chicken sandwich, whatever you want to chew on, pop, blah, blah, pickles included, buttered brioche bread. It's the only way to eat it. It's $sign Dooley does it. And all of mine is downstairs below. It's this ticker. What you call me? It's paypal.me/MattyRants, cash up $sign Matt924, and Venmo MattyRants. I want to give a shout out to Sydney, who was on my Venmo right before this video started. Loving your reactions this season to Dragula. You are always such a light, especially in these dark times. Take care of yourself. Thank you, Sydney. I appreciate it. At JMCL. Thank you for yesterday for the Tippy Poo from the Monday live. I saw it in the middle of the night. Damn, I said I was not going to do that, but I have to. Shout out to the Swifties. Stop being racist. Not all of you. The ones, you know who you are. But thank you so much for this Tippy Poo. It's like someone's going to take that seriously. For starting some end of month transfusions. Blah. I see the Dracula. Blah, blah. Blah. I'm going to stay home for Halloween. I'm not going to go out because, but also let's do the next day. And I've already got a set of horror movies I'm going to watch, and I'm going to make myself some dinner and have a really good like horror movie night kind of situationship for that. Yeah, so I'm excited for it. You ready, Dooley?
I am ready.
This is going to be a long show, kids. So if you're not about that,
Dragula race. Start your Dragula race.
May the best dead bitch win.
Come on, best dead bitch.
This was one of the messiest openings, and I live.
Holler.
This was so funny. It's like these people just back here. Girl, let me tell you, that was the blackest thing y'all have done on this show. This was bitch. Let me tell you about what's going on. It was so funny to me. Because I'm like, I can't focus. There's a bunch of, beefy on this screen. Everybody looks under 5'9". I hope I'm wrong. Even if you are, that's okay.
They do.
Didn't they? I said, these look like little bears, honey. I thought these were La Boo Boos. La Boo Boo, La Boo.
Do we get South Park this week?
No, next week. I think the week after that, actually. Like October. No. Week after, I think. They're doing every 2 weeks now. Yeah, and they're behind. La Boo Boo, La Boo. Sorry, that was my favorite episode so far this season. God, Jesus sucks. So I couldn't take that episode at all.
Like, oh my God.
I hated the most recent one. That one I won't be watching again. I was like, oh my God, I don't like how they did that. But yeah. Oh, it's on tonight? A new one? Are you sure? I got my TV on right now. You looking dull? I don't have the remote I need for that.
Oh, no.
If it's on, I recorded it. Yeah, if it's on tonight, I recorded it.
I think I'm gonna go for
if it's on. Oh yeah, no, South Park has been started a new season, Eric, a while ago, but that was after a whole bunch of stuff. I can't go down that, I get off track and I start talking a long time. So we're gonna stay focused here, but I appreciate y'all being a part of this. So I caught myself. Look at me. Let's move on. Let's get to it. 'Cause yeah.
So the bitches are being messy in the cauldron. They start messy and they end messy every episode, and I laugh every time.
How about this? Congratulations, JK, on your win. How do you feel? Because that wasn't ever given to you until Priscilla, 9 minutes into the arguing, which I know it went longer than that, was like, well, congrats, JK. Because, we completely forgot about that since somebody wanted to make it about something immediately. But really, it's not Zavaleta first who strikes the pan. I'm going to be real with you. It's this little brat over here who has gotten on my last motherfucking nerves, and I'm over with, and I'm no longer, I have no more empathy for her. I'm over here like, you are really, really trying to be the main character and trying to be the biggest victim on this planet. If your mental health is so bad, you are on the wrong show. How did you get through the psych evaluation? What's going on? Because you over here, everybody hates me now. So I'm just going to go sit over here in reference to this because I feel like I just don't know where to go. Get out at this point. Because what you talking about? You done lied on these people. You done try to get people disqualified and shit. And now you lying on production too? We gonna get there. But this little pity pat bullshit over in the corner, I would have paid her nothing. She
was not got acknowledged. I mean, like
nothing. Hey, you guys, turn my back immediately. Oh, man, you do? Yeah, girl, because it's going to be the same story. I'm so sorry, and I'm going to do all this. I'm just telling you what everyone else told me.
Come to the table and come talk to us.
Just be quiet, girl, because I'm going to tell you from somebody who was literally the worst, my own enemy here. You are doing all of that. Aside from you having by BPD, aside from you having anything to do with those things, because I accept those things, baby. I'm in therapy right now. You doing all this shit. And then what you're doing is you're lashing and then going, oh my God, I had no idea. You guys, listen, this is exactly what's happening. Sweetie. No more. The first time, fine. You're on 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How is Eva their friend? You see what Eva did, Misty. You see what Eva did. Eva in this play. Now, that was one of the gaggiest moments to me because Eva loves to make a speech, and I love that for Eva. No shade. Eva, you look damn good this week, by the way. We're going to get into that outfit, girl. You was pause. That wig. That's your wig, sister. You need that little, you need one of them little ounce. It's so interesting. Someone was talking about addictions and stuff, but every time you getting gagged, you need to hit your vape.
That is such a good observation. And I cannot prove this. This is conjecture. We know that addiction was a part of Priscilla's story. And I kind of felt like Dahlia was lashing out at Priscilla because Priscilla can clock.
And you saw how Priscilla brought that up in the cauldron later.
Where it was and I was like, oh no,
I've been through this. It. I was like, come on, Priscilla. So I was here for Sigourney having her back too. Sigourney says, nah, you need to stop. You really trip. You are tripping, girl. It's
also Cynthia's story is wrapped up in addiction. That part you can't play with that with them girls in the room. That's serious though.
I was also happy with Cynthia this episode as well. She entertained me.
Hilarious.
Hilarious. But it was I'll be your tree.
This bitch was hugging a tree.
It's when Zavala's, this man's obsessed with me. And this is Cynthia. Okay. We're getting somewhere.
You're talking to somebody who has had addiction. We're not even there yet, but I was like, "Oh, it's crack. It's what is it?" And then she said, "It's me," and I said, "Oh, bitch."
I couldn't believe it. It's like, it's me. I said, baby, okay, you just need to lay down and take a nap.
Left my body, and I said,
that's how I felt about Zombie. I said, girl, let her go get in the bed. Just take a nap. She just needs to sleep. That's her problem. She ain't slept in some days. Because fuck is going on here? Disasterina's clocking in.
I love
clocking in. Do not send her home. I need more disaster in my life because she's over here like she's reaping what she's sowing. You know, Dahlia is in here and she did everything that she's doing. And right now we're looking at her karmic debt. I said, Disasterina.
I love her.
Ooh, the observer you are. The observer you
this
are.
Season, Disasterina is playing the role of Louisiana Purchase. Because Louisiana Purchase be asking them same questions and be making them same observations.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Listen, I know Priscilla was goddamn done. But also it's Eva having... All right, let me make some things clear with my gummy worm earrings here, which is really cute, by the way. Eva said, I love you now. But no, girl, you bullshitting. Like, this is crazy. I can't run with you behind this. And I love you, but no. And then Dahlia getting that confessional. I can't believe Eva did this. I would never do something like this to her. You know, it's funny, Dooley, that I when we were having I had the same inner thought in myself, but then I said to myself, sit back, let him breathe while I'm also breathing. And when we come back, because we are friends, that's what's going to happen. If you didn't come back, we were never like that. So like, I said, look at this girl making herself the victim and making Eva the villain because she sees what she's doing is wrong. She's clearly crashing out. She's taking it on everybody else. She's causing problems with the cast. Why would Eva attach herself to you, even as a friend? Some friends have to sit and watch you from the background, do what you do, and then come in and go, hey, are you done? Because, like, let me tell you about yourself real quick. If you don't hear me, passing out. But, like... Dahlia, you shouldn't be mad in this situation here. You literally have made enemies out of everybody. Everybody. I'm going to take Priscilla's page here and become season 3 Dahlia. We didn't like you back then either. Hate to tell you.
At least you said it to our face.
Go look at my reviews. Hate to tell you. Didn't care for you back then either. I don't know if that's the best thing for you.
Season, I just received her as being kind of like bitchy. I didn't receive her as being like sabotagey.
She was a bratty bitch on that season versus right now being a bratty bitch line rat ass hoe.
Yeah. It's giving op this season.
Very oppy. Very oppish. Okay. Very like I was friends with these girls, but then I saw that Natalie was giving me attention and I want to get like a front row seat now in the baddies club. Boom, I'm about to start beating up the girls who were my friends, but like behind the scenes, no, you my sister. I didn't mean all that. Stop it. This is giving very television. Sigourney's tired. Abora, God bless you. If you believe, I don't think you do. But like, seriously, you have been amazing this season. So far, this episode, I was impressed with you until you did something dumb, and I was like, "Girl, what?" But also, I get what you were doing. You were like, "I'm gonna show the boulets I'm about it." I'm like, "Yeah." But
I think Abora made a great, a terrific, horrible decision. You failed successfully. You failed successfully, baby. You rolled a nat 1. But it benefited you. Shout out to
you. And I saw you on a flyer, so I know you're not dead. So like, okay, like we're good. We're good. But I was like, oh my God.
All right.
Oh my God. Because y'all better than me. Shout out to Blackberry's shirt is amazing. Haley Williams is turning your children gay is one of the greatest shirts I've ever seen.
Blackberry.
Shout out to Blackberry. I talked to her a little bit on Instagram the other day, and I mentioned something. She gave me a little bit. I was like, I'll continue watching. I'll continue watching. It didn't spill nothing, but she was like, get ready. It gets even better. I said, woo, I gotta live how the season. It feels like that with the season. Every episode, it's like, okay, we're still up. Nothing's low. Until we get to that last little part of the episode this week where I was like, what the fuck was that? But other than that, I said Laura should have won. But now that we're done having this moment, you know, a real quick, I'll be season 3 me. Zabaletta's like, all right, I have the attention in the room. JK. First of all, bitch, I need to know Like, and I was like, oh, here we go. And this is all over the boyfriend. And reminder, we got a little glimpse of that in Untucked. In the cauldron. It's not Untucked, in the cauldron last week. And I'm kind of mad she brought it up now because I was like, why? Like, why? But then it is what it is. So the thing is, Zavala, I actually live for you, bitch. JK capped your ass, like bad girl. Like the way she makes you, like, I know y'all good now. Y'all good now. I'm happy about that. But in this moment, I was like, oh, Miss Thing, she got you. Like, JK ain't got to do shit. Didn't have to do nothing but look at you crazy. Because it's like, why are you bringing this all up? Why are we talking about this right now? Who are you trying to make me out to be, bitch? Like, you talking about a man who you're no longer with, who is now with me. He ain't got nothing to do with this show at all whatsoever. You talking about problems with me, but now it's because of this man? That's not big puss energy at all. That's not the thing I see of you. And I hate that for you. I mean, it's clear you love the guy, but y'all had issues, right? You said it was a toxic relationship. Again, we didn't need to know any of this. None of it. But now we do. Now we do. Actually, I'm going to give it to Cynthia because low-key Cynthia is the one that like was like, hold on. We need to address that because you brought it up and you made a deal out of it. So what are we going to do? And that's when Zavi kind of went in and JK was like, I'm not giving this back. I'm not. My poor baby Gilbert over here. Y'all leave the little puppet alone. He's just a Christian. But Zavi was going off. I'm talking about the vein was popping from the neck. You're yelling, sister. Don't do this, JK. You gonna look bad, sister. Hate to tell you. Whew. That mirror's on you, girl. Like, JK didn't even raise their voice, not one time, gave any physical action of aggression of any kind. None of it. You bitch. Shut the fuck up. I'm like, what is happening?
I would have shut the fuck up.
Bitch, I've been waiting for it to hit me too. I've been waiting for it.
What you trying to do?
I've been waiting. Girl, all that yelling, baby. You better. I'm from Houston, honey. We don't do all that talking. Get the fuck up. Like they none of this yelling.
Just cause.
Like, ain't y'all in Brooklyn, bitch? All this yelling. Y'all should be swinging by now, because you ain't yelling at nobody, baby.
Call your mother. Call your mother. Bitch. You were just talking all that good shit. We want to call your mom,
bitch. The way I would have a hammer, like, are you crazy? You are built like a fucking, like a preteen, sister. I'll toss you across this room. The fuck are you talking about?
And then I
bald-headed scallywag. Ain't got no hair in the back, weaved up. Hold on, I'm not me singing the song, but like, I said, oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna help you because I actually looked at that mug a little deep. That is a Chucky face. That's Chucky. Because at first I thought it was a baby, and I was like, it can't be, because I saw the scars and stuff, and I was like, oh, is this Bride of Chucky coffee mug? Abor, if you're ever watching this, I don't know if you ever do, please answer this question, because I feel like that's the Chucky coffee mug, and if it is, where the fuck did you find it? I need it. Please and thank you. But Abor is watching all this go down like, like, this is a lot. Sigourney over here like, damn, like, this is a little too deep. And again, JK, I'm proud of you. You held your cool the entire time. This girl is reaching over Eva.
I know Sigourney was over there like, girl, finally, they're not talking about my ass. Yes, please. Y'all go ahead and have your moment, because leave me the hell alone.
Dahlia, you having anything to say about this whole entire issue, because they gave you a confessional, was wild to me. I was like, girl, you need to be quiet. At this point, have no commentary on nothing. You should be just working. Like, you should just be working to win, bitch. Like, that's it. Baby, but when we walked out, I'm done. Cynthia and Sigourney had me hollering. Cynthia, I need an adult. Because that lady talk about call my mother. JK, now you know. Come on, sister. Now you know. Talk about call the bitch.
Call her.
Talk about she's gonna call the bitch. I say call the bitch's mother. So call the bitch's mother. Shut the fuck up.
Or what?
That's me. What are you gonna do? What are we about to do? What are we about to do? You yelling from the hallway under 5. Bitch, you under the toe. Yelling at me, bitch. You not even giving to hear the C side of it. What are you talking about?
We went to public school.
The high tide, you are not this thing yelling at me from there. You about to go outside screaming. What you about to do, girl? The fuck?
Southfield public school education.
I'm telling you. Tapped. Like we used to handle that shit like for like I'm over here like what? But I'm also going, and this is me now as an adult in my late 30s. I'm not gonna say 40s yet because I'm not there, but late 30s. That poor child in my other part of my head. This other side of me is like, girl, I'd have snatched her. This part of me is going, Jesus. This is not good. Like that's all I kept thinking. Like this is not good. This is bad, Boots girl. Like, this is not okay. And it's over a man. This is over somebody who not even there. Somebody you not even talking to no more. We got to heal, baby girl. We got to heal from that. Because I tell you what. Oh, no. No. I hated that for her. Hated it for Zabi. I was like, no, this is not a good look. Because it's you who are tripping out. It's not the other girl.
Over a sack.
Literally a baggie. Wait. Oh my goodness. I forgot to change my name. Wizard or Wiz or Crash is fine. That's what that means.
That's what that means? I went in a different direction.
I did too, Dooley. Oh my god. I thought penis was D next. I was like, Dickens? You know, I was.
Okay, that's funny.
I said, the Wiz Dixon? What's going on here? My bad. My baby. Okay. My apologies, Crash. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Wiz. Okay. Hollering. Piece of a tail. Fighting over dick. That's plentiful. Oh. I'm saying Zaba's not a bad looking motherfucker at all. Quite attractive.
Crazy.
So yeah, a lot of crazies be getting the plowed and down now. So we ain't gonna knock that. You know what I mean? Shoot, I know all about it.
Tiger Woods.
Look at Mariah the Scientist.
Oh well. I wasn't even thinking about them. Oh no.
You want to talk about somebody who's so deep in there? They're worried about Megan and Glorilla. I'm like, honey, you need to look at that girl. The man got out of jail after probably getting his booty squeezed by all the men in there, and then she wanted to sit over there, and he was giving you all kinds of, the gut that don't care no more. It's all right. How you go to jail and you don't even do one push-up? That's crazy. Okay, listen.
Ice triggered.
Listen, JK said you are not giving me that narrative with this fan base. She had ice in her veins because she was so cool. I really want to very much clarify that she had ice in her veins because she remained very cool. This terrible world. Nico Dallas, I just want to share that you and Dooley quite literally were so important to me during the COVID era. Friends in my head.
Aww. Thank you.
Nico.
Baby, it's 2025. I forgot we was hooting and hollering during COVID too.
And mind you, I was hooting and hollering with Jamar. You know what I mean? I keep forgetting how long I've been on this platform. Shoot, the way that YouTube doing me right now, that's why I forget how long I've been here. But yes, you would assume that I'd be, Jack Doherty right now. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because I would never. Piece of a tail, a gummy worm at that. Charlie down.
I've always wanted to buy one of them really big gummy worms, but that would put me in a diabetic coma. I wouldn't be able to.
I bought one, bit into the head, didn't finish the rest of it. True. It was too much. I was like, thank you.
Oh. Plot twist, Madeline is Dahlia. Plot twist. Could you imagine?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Could you? Maybe it's a couple girls in here watching right now that probably ain't even saying nothing.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
I see you.
Blackberry, JK, Jahoriel, Cynthia, all the Judies. Yes, very much. And you don't have to speak because these people is crazy.
Hello. Good evening.
Hey, Leah. Yes, we didn't know we were doing stripes. I put this on God. We had no idea.
Oh yeah, no. This is literally when I got up this morning. I was like, I'm picking
this. I picked this. I picked this up like 30 minutes before the show. I was like, oh, I want to wear this because it's Pugsley, and then here we go.
I don't wear clothes in the house.
It's JK going, well, what I was trying to say, shut the fuck up, like you're not even outside. You're not even outside. You're not even outside. Not even outside. Or have you hollering here
in real troll mode. Like I want to genuinely just troll her the whole time.
Now, Abora, I got your picture up here for good reason because I'm going to tell you this was low key you, but not all that yelling and shit for Titans 1 with Asterd and with the whole relationship kind of shit, except all y'all were there and it was like past and this and that and the other. So when I tell you this is what it looks like and how we live for you this season, I'm just telling you right now, you wore me out that previous season because of the relationship shit. Because you're so focused now, I'm living. And you look like you've been working out too, because I saw them back muscles when you was over there and the other thing. I was like, oh man, she picking up a dumbbell. What's happening? Doing push-ups?
It takes a lot of strength to carry your ass on the stilts. Yes.
Okay, that them stilts too. Maybe the nose fits as well. Got a little weight on it. You know, she got to put the neck up. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness gracious! But I didn't even notice that Abora and fucking Priscilla had walked away from the table at that point. Like, I don't need to sit in all this. Like, I'm not about to sit through this. It's crazy. Girl, you in the parking lot.
Okay. Do you think, okay, so Big Boulay and Little Boulay came in the same car. Which one of these cars is theirs?
Well, this is definitely intern. This is definitely PA.
Intern Ross.
It's Los Angeles now. Look, as long as you got a car, you doing something. I bet this motherfucker got about 200,000+ miles and is really good to go. All T, I'm trying to find a Toyota Camry as we speak that has like not that many 100+ or whatever, but I've been looking at cars that are super cheap because your boys got to start getting something here. But like, I get it. Now the truck, that's also not the Boulets. These aren't their vehicles. This is giving me we're not a part. Like those are company vehicles. You feel me? That's definitely a company vehicle with the truck because those are both the same F-150s. Yep.
Baby, I've driven a PT Cruiser.
I have too, but I didn't have one. I just drove it because my friend needed me to drive them because they were drunk. And let me tell you, the most horrible car I have ever got a chance. Yes. Horrible turning radius, terrible, does not go. The only car that was worse than that was the Aztec, Pontiac Aztec. That was the ugliest vehicle.
I don't like how they're shaped.
It was like a greenhouse for like ugly people.
That's the like Smash Brothers one graphics with the hard
polygon. Nobody fine ever drove one, and if they did, you question their decision making. Like something's wrong with her. But like that car was so hideous. I was like, that's how they went out of business right there, Pontiac. But this girl hugging a tree,
baby. But the cutaway to Cynthia, when I got outside, the bitch was hugging a tree.
No, but listen, though, it's Cynthia running. Hey, them hands. You know, I love a good sissy run. Hey, girl. It's okay. What are you doing, girl? You're out here hugging a tree. I'll be your tree. I'll be your tree. I love you, Cynthia. That shit was so fucking funny because it was genuine, but it was like you coming out there like, oh shit, this girl is hugging a tree. Like, well, this is bad. Like something. This girl is gone. I'm not laughing at your crash out, Zavaleta. It's just the series of events that happen in reference to this make this moment so iconic, and I'm glad y'all.
On paper, this should not work. You got crazy ass Cynthia Down coming outside to comfort somebody. But this is enjoyable, yet still funny.
Yes, because I feel bad for Zava, but then they start to speak and then they'll start to answer things. And it's like, whoa, like what is going on here? Oh, is that Jack? I was like, oh my god, sister.
The crazy part is, Cynthia actually should be kind of good at calming people down, though. Like, if you are that high level, you got to know how to bring yourself down. So,
hoping her and Blackberry have resolved these issues because I don't like to see my. Because, like, the moment that this girl said this man was addicted to me,
I couldn't take her seriously no more.
I would have had to holler. I would have had to walk away and just laugh in a bathroom stall. Snot running down my nose bag because you got me fucked up to say some dumb shit like that for real. Like, are you serious? You got your whole head on the ground.
The don't laugh during serious situations challenge. I may not be first out, but I may be second.
If this is Silent Library, immediate disqualification.
Out.
Out. No $50 for you.
Out.
Sister, I'd have been the way I would have picked the because if I was your friend, I wouldn't have let you lay down on that floor, honey. I'd have had to pick you up and just carry you, sister. I have a thing about ground, people putting their feet and hands and stuff on like ground, not like someone's house, but like cement. You know, that's been there for a while. That has accumulated many of things. They do not power wash it every day. I want you to get up and not have bumps on the back of your head. So like the way I would have been like,
this is On Your Nerve and Lexi Love in a different universe. Remember the tarp?
Yes. Oh, y'all, my reaction on Patreon, the amount of times I had to pause Dooley and talk to the audience because I was like, wait. We're not watching this. When she said that shit, my face went like, what? Oh God, no. You gotta, not you. You of all people, I shouldn't be feeling this way with. Get that camera on my face. Shout out to the PA over here. I know, honey. I know. I know.
Where does the horse tranquilizer fall into the story though? Okay, so like
none of my business.
I'm still trying to understand. We got Crash Out, we got Man, but then we also have a non-prescribable in New York City.
Allegedly.
Maybe I live here. It ain't alleged. I live here.
Well, that's right. Dooley wasn't here when we were having that conversation.
I live here. We live in the same city, girl. Matter of fact, when I came to the Titans tour last year, you were sitting behind me, girl. I wouldn't know about the prescription.
All right. Okay. I couldn't find a way to back that down. So yeah, I looked Dooley. See, it was up here. Didn't see nothing. I couldn't find it in my Bonnie. See, I don't live in New York, so I don't know that tea. I live in Texas, so I know everything here is illegal, including existing. So like, oh my goodness.
Maybe you can find Special K in New York City almost anywhere. You know the disco girls, the club girls.
Peace to Mateo. I'm gonna actually say that's not true for the LA part about the girls not doing K out there. I'm not gonna tell you who I saw do it, and it is somebody who have seen on TV, and I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet, but yeah, they do that out there.
That's not a compound that I personally would like to interact with. Yeah. That's not my style.
They do more than anything, but like I know girls who have done that live in LA. I'll tell you this, out here in Houston, they don't do that shit because we have lean, and that's what they drink, the syrup, the scissor, all that kind of bullshit.
Either. That also that shuts your stuff down. I don't.
Yes, it does, and that's why I tell people don't do handlebars. As somebody who used to be all about that shit back in the day, yes, I admit it, and all that, the blue dolphins and all that. That stuff will break down your entire immune system. Be careful. I'd say don't do it, but just be motherfucking careful. That will break your whole body down. You'll be catching colds you never knew you could catch. Seriously.
I am an of the earth girl.
I'll come back to the earth soon. Right now, I need to be in the clouds with Jesus.
You know, I hang out with Suckboy seasonally. That's my homegirl.
Not Lil Wayne got 3 dreads now because of it.
True. Okay, that's funny, but true.
I have never seen somebody fall so far.
He told us. He said he was on fire. He said he was an alien. He been telling us about it the whole time, and we just started to put the pieces together.
At one point, he was considered the greatest rapper alive. Y'all are not clocking in. Millennials know this. You new generation don't know that about him. You caught him at the tail end of things, but he used to be bad, baby. Like he used to be one of the best out there. No shade. It's sad to see what he's become.
I do too. Baby's fault.
I do too. I think that when Baby got near Toni Braxton as well, that also fucked her up a little bit too. But I'll be quiet.
This is his fault.
Okay, poor Zaba trying to ground themselves with a tree. I'm telling you, they wanted to find their roots. I'm telling you,
that's a good point. Maybe Zaba was trying to ground. Good.
That was a good one, bro. Like that one. At least she's feeling something hard for once. I don't condone violence. Thank you. Peace to Mateo. Ooh, Febreze. Ooh, it's stinking here. Ooh.
Ooh. Maybe I might light another incense. Y'all want some more sandalwood?
Ooh, when Jesus is my portion. Dominique, the way Cynthia explains the situation is a key. She's the gay counselor, but also Cynthia. She's hugging a fucking tree. True. I'm glad Cynthia went out there to check on her. Somebody kind of needed to. I mean, as much as that was crazy, that definitely deserved a girl. Can we talk? Can we just? Yeah. All that kind of stuff. Are we allowed to talk about personal interactions with the queens? You do what you want to do in my chat. If it's on the screen, it's on the screen, but I may not pertain to entertain it because it's that happened off camera.
I'm your whole Rangekyo.
So I didn't say the person's name. I saw doing the cat. Yeah, but that's Priscilla. Congratulations, JK. And then Eva was like, I just want y'all to know that this is a great opportunity for all of us to I said, here come the speech. I said, hold on, girl. She's getting the Post-it notes out. Woo. I said, thank you, Boulay. Please. Thank you. Thank you, child. That girl was about to sit there and give you the Eva destruction for 2025. I'm telling you. I'd vote for that Harry Berry. I'd do it.
20 years ago.
Picture it, 1990. I was born, and I'm assuming. But let's see here. The Boulays introduced the Nosferatu Beach Party Challenge. It's in the 50s and the 60s. Thank you, BlackBerry, for going into the 90s, because there was still segregation in the 60s. That didn't end until 1964, by the way.
True. Y'all would not have been at the same pool party in 1950 or 1960.
Sure.
Why? Because the Civil Rights Act of when? Exactly.
Thank you. Who was that again? Lyndon B. I forget who it was, but it was 1964 in July specifically when they finally signed that to end segregation. So that's why when I saw the looks that both JK and BlackBerry were doing, I was like, okay, yeah, take us there a little bit. Yeah. Because they were draining pools for us, girl.
That is true.
Don't.
Down to the point that there is a Mr. Rogers episode about it where he invites the mailman inside and puts his foot in a waiting pool to help illustrate, hey, y'all are being real stupid. Mr. Rogers had to comment on it, okay? It was a thing.
God bless Mr. Rogers, one of the good ones.
That was a good man. Shout out to him.
He was a great man. He actually did a lot. Also, I'm sorry, this is so off topic, but it's real, and we share the same birthday. Jim Henson's entire all of his stuff is going up for auction in a couple of weeks, and Dooley, I'm losing my grip because I'm not going to be there, and I want to get he's literally my favorite creator. We share the same birthday. He was born 1968. I was born 1986. Hello. I want to go so bad because I saw they had one of the Fraggle Rock characters just sitting there, and I was like, oh my god, I want that so bad. To have a piece of Jim Henson, I would lose my cool.
That'd be cool.
Reality. So whoever's going there, you're lucky because I want to be there. I would put somebody down for something from the gym, man. Use my childhood. But yeah, sorry, I saw that today and I was like, favorite Muppet. You know who my favorite Muppet is? Come on, yeah. You know who my favorite Muppet is. Dooley knows who my favorite Muppet is. Go to Twitter.
My immediate answer was Miss Piggy, but I don't
think it's
correct.
Yes.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I thought I was wrong.
She is the number one. Number two is Fozzie. And number 3 is Janice. Whatever. I just loved her when she was there. I'll have to watch the Braxtons now and see Tamar to get my Janice feel. But she was so mad about that. Anywho, let's get back to the show, yo. We doing ADHD, the ADHD in me. Sigourney is a little bit, traumatized from previously having to deal with one narcissist over here and now having to go to another one. But possibly they're going to work out the best that they can. Now, I love how Blackberry's like, Dahlia, is there anyone you don't want to work with?
And then the camera goes.
I was like, come on, sister. She's kind of like, well, shit, let us all know what's going to happen now. Because if you're going to bullshit and fuck up our team, then let me know.
What is on Disasterina's shirt? It looks like a germ and or virus. Is that what she's commenting on? I couldn't quite tell. Is this an HIV prevention shirt?
Oh my God.
Or I can't quite tell from this angle.
It looks like that.
HIV prevention.
Yeah. Oh my God. See, we now have multiple questions for everybody on this cast.
Baby, Disasterina girl. Somebody come to the chat, girl. We know somebody that knows Disasterina out there. I don't know her personally. Girl, we have questions.
Tell me, because I'm kind of here for everybody having a shirt that kind of like rolls or something. And then Jahari got your velvet on, sister, comfortable. You guys stand next to Dahlia, poor you. Vandervon Odd looks goddamn good.
I love that she's getting shine. That is great.
But this I would not do. You got me fucked up. First of all, I'm a Seventh-day Adventist, so I'm not having no kind of pig in my body. And pig's blood would really just be the ultimate, oh, you just slapping him in the face, ain't you? And you're telling me I got to eat a whole all of that. Pop it open and eat garlic too with warm blood?
So, I'm willing to do a lot of things. But as the culinary friend, food challenges like this, I would never get through.
Can I just eat?
I'm going to taste everything. And I can't do it.
Like, if I was told I got to do something with the man that carried the things in, yeah. But like, he left and I got to eat that. I love garlic.
Can't do it.
Let's not wait. Hold on now. I like garlic now. I like fresh garlic too. I don't eat it like that. Probably should.
My grandma used to. My grandma used to take onions as well and eat them like apples.
My mom did too. My mom's country, so it was like
my grandma was a little country too, a little bit.
The hog's head and cheese and all that kind of stuff. Yes, like very that. The crackers and all. Oh, my mommy. My brother still eats that.
I can't.
Shout out to Derek.
I do not. My brother is also a greedy gullet. He is he eats everything.
Everything. I can't do it. And I remember watching him eat that shit off the block, girl. I was like, what?
Be slurping down chitlins, and I'm like, can you not back up off me?
I can't do it.
Back up.
This is crazy. Shout out to everybody that did this. Sigourney had to do this twice, mind you. She did this on her original season. So now you got to redo it. I'd be mad. Like, why are you making me do the same stuff? Give us something different,
again,
please. Listen.
And then and then I was like, JK being the one that won. I said, what?
Okay, so that gagged me too, Dooley, because Zavaleta was really close to and that would have been perfect this week for them specifically because of what the challenge was, right? And it's not like she can hurt anybody with that. It's more so save yourself for somebody else, because they do get something a little, I want to say I don't want to say curse, a spell, a scroll. There we go. A scroll of good fortune.
Yeah.
A scroll of good fortune or bad fortune. But this time they can save themselves with it, or they can save somebody else. JK finishes seconds before Zavaleta. So they were very close. But also we find out that Zavaleta was so determined to win that she damn near choked herself to death. And they had to give her the Heimlich maneuver. I'm glad you're okay. Because I was like, oh my God, sister, I know you want to win this, but Jesus. Zava won that challenge. Yeah, she won that one
having
before.
The girls on call that who knew how to do the Heimlich, that are certified. Shout out to y'all.
Whoever this young man is over here, old. I don't know how old you are, baby. I just assume everybody younger than me now. Thank you. And everybody should know how to do that. I know how to do that. So you're like, yeah. Oof, that's scary though. Choking. There's no medic either. Maybe that was the medic. I don't know, but like, I don't think it was. Not with this headset on and everything. I think it was somebody working on the crew that knew how to do it and was like, okay, let's go. Which we thank you, because that was scary. I don't like choking. Gagging's different. So yeah, JK has the special. JK has the special treat. And they get to decide once they're on the main stage how they're going to use it. But they also get another excellent option here, which is they get to assign the teams for the Nosferatu Beach Party. Shout out to 191 people here currently in this live right now. Thanks for choosing us this evening. We are talking for very long, extensive periods of time, and we know we go off topic, but that's okay. This is the kind of show it is. If you can't handle that, I don't need to hear it. If you want to tell me, thanks for the engagement. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, become part of this Rant Pack family. We appreciate you so much. If you want to drop a tippy poos in our jars for hosting with the most in today, we'd appreciate it. Dooley's is right there with $. Dooley does it, and mine scrolling down there with both the PayPal, the Cash App, and the Venmo as well. God bless. And let's get to the rest. And also, shout out to Adrian. I see a new Patreon subscriber. Welcome to the family.
Word. Get your $3.
It's Uno. They're doing $1. They're on the $1 tier. She's smart. She said, before you catch that too, man. I said, that too. Yeah. Inflation station. What's not this phase, JK. Ooh. Me being messy if Zabaleta was right there. Is that the face that your man get? Oh, stop. Let me not do that. I would be that person, unfortunately. So, like, I know that face. Ooh, like, I bet them toes curling. So, JK and Black Bear on a team. Yes, I approved of this. Y'all wanted to be, and I saw y'all said blackety, blackety, black. And I said, yeah. I'm laughing because it's JK doing this and Blackberry doing that. I said, girl, this is look like honey. I said, that Blackberry is Jessica Alba, bitch. This, what is happening here? They went like a doom for me. I'm not good. I'm good without you.
Oh my Baby, God. I'm so happy we are past the whole dance movie fan. That was a rough, 8 years.
And y'all were eating Channing Tatum up for that. And
I hated those movies.
I thought he was so corny until he stopped doing those movies. I was like, thank God. Step Up was the worst thing to happen to cinema next to Fast and Furious. Let me stop because Drew likes Fast and Furious. Maybe
I do.
The Butch girls need their shit too.
Dude broy. That's one of my dude broy enjoyment.
See, your dude broy moments.
Everyone in theater.
Mine is I'll watch like Con Air, The Rock, like because I don't like Nicolas Cage as an actor, but I like him in the 90s as an actor. I don't like his new stuff. Like y'all like National Treasure. I was bored. I was like, what is this? But I liked it when he was out there giving all that. In The Matrix, that'd be my other dude thing I watched too, I guess, because a lot of straight people watched it until they found out that the creator's not trans.
I think that might be my next. Okay, so never mind. We finna go off topic here.
Face Off was a great movie. I got to see it in the movie theater. I'm not old. I saw Eraser in the movie theater.
Yeah. I was just finna say Eraser. I was literally about to bring up Eraser.
It's all around that same 90s, late 90s time frame and everything. Yeah. Late 90s, early 2000s. Magic Mike, I waited till I was at home so I could watch that by myself. My Tamara was at full mass that day. So listen, Cynthia, Eva, and Priscilla are all on the team. They're doing a great job, mind you. I love everybody. Okay. Jaharia, Disasterina, and Zabaleta are on a team. I love you, Jaharia. I am going to talk about that outfit, girl. I'm going to talk about it. I'm not going to go hard because I know it was a rough day, but woo! Couldn't believe it. I thought Mary Cherry had jumped back on the stage again. I said, not the sleeping bag. Because that's something she would wear. Foolish. Now, the next group, I said every word and I meant it, is Abora, Sigourney, and Dahlia. And editors, you're messy, and this is funny. The way the music stopped and it was just silent. The way it was just silent. Boom. And they're like, okay, what are we doing over here? And you notice how Abora and Sigourney were the ones that were really making up stuff. Really, Abora was the one that was kind of leading this a bit, to be honest with you.
Abora do look neobrolic in this still.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was like, oh my. I was like, oh. You could put somebody up and da 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 da. I was like, I said, oh my goodness, it's a little pale, but I'm all right. I like arms now, so I was like, oh, I see the definition. You doing a little something over there, and the back muscles was kicking too. I was like, what's going on? Victoria, I want to highlight this. I was late, so I'm very behind, but duly mentioned Cafe Bustelo and my Cuban ACL.
Baby, I love me some Bustelo.
I have to order more groceries.
Bustelo sunglasses. I love
Bustelo. Oh my God. I did not miss the abs in the desert. People can have abs and not have arms. But people can have abs and not have no definition upstairs. Like some people have abs just because they don't eat enough.
There is only one Dragula ghoul who I'm trying to pay attention to, and she was on last
season. I have a few I would definitely let knock on my door.
Hey, Melissa, I hope you're doing well, sister.
There would be a few I'd let knock on my door. It's those bay doors that open up like in the kitchen.
I typically do not mix my enjoyment of drag with, super happy fun adult time. But Melissa can get some time.
I'm getting to the point in my life where I'm like, if you look good and you're a great person and you love me down, then let's go have my babies. Okay, pop off. Well,
oh my God.
Have your babies. Nobody's having babies. We can have babies. That's science. Sorry. I'm sorry. That was such a joke. Such a dumb joke. Oh my God, I can't. Okay, so Zabaleta is still wanting to get down to the get down. If I need to know about what the real tea is, and I'm like, what you talking about? You were just out in the parking lot losing your grip in LA heat. Okay, and like in a parking lot. Like, no, sister. Back of your head touching the bottom of somebody's shoe. Oh no, ma'am. But I like that Disasterina and Jaharia were kind of like trying to get to it. And also JK and Blackberry are having their own moment about it where Blackberry's like, how are you feeling, sis? And she's like, I want to bring this up as my man. Like, he's not here to defend himself. That was their business, not between me and Zaba. We have our own stuff from the clubs and this, that, and the other. And it was when production was getting it. This episode was heavy on production, talking to everybody and them including them, which I like that. Let's see here. Tulip, I want to highlight this. Do you think she would have brought that guy up or odd to do? I'm trying to dissect this a little bit because I feel I know what question you're asking me. Like, do I feel like they would have brought them up? If maybe you're thinking possibly, if you can help me out with that they brought them up just to piss JK off or just to get under their skin because they were already like feeling some kind of way or whatever, right? Like maybe that's where we're at with that one. But it's the producer going, when Zaba gets in the room, because she's going to bring up a different story. Do you want to address it? Production. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Tulip. And it's JK going, no, absolutely not. He is not here. And you got my bonus points and respect for that. Like a lot of people on TV would take their relationships and use it as story material for them to stay on camera and to get camera time. Okay. People even use mental health as a way of getting camera time. So I appreciate you, JK.
I also want to know, just because I'm a messy bitch who loves drama sometimes. JK, is this the boy that I met last year? You can drop that in the DMs. I want to know. I have to know. When you go support your people and you go out to the show, sometimes they bring their friends around. Is this the same boy, JK? I got to
see Blackberry's family one time during a brunch. They were all at a table. Beautiful family. I was like, oh, so cool. But yeah, I
want to know.
That's me. I'm out of it. None of my business. I think this part right here. Do I have the screenshot? Please, God. Yeah. I was so on it today. Did JK cause your partner to cheat on you? Now, production, hear me with this one. You
this
are
a great question,
messy. That was messy, and it's direct as fuck? I was like, I wouldn't know how to feel after somebody like, girl, you're supposed to be my friend here. But Zava's like, well, I guess I'll never know. And to me, is that what you think happened? And I think that's what you think happened. I think that's what you've been holding on to in that resentment. Maybe y'all had a toxic relationship and you felt in between all that. But again, like I said before, it's none of our business. This is between them two babies and that man. And guess what? It needs to be resolved. I'm glad it is, because it's like, Zava, you are too pretty for this. Like, I can see Dahlia acting like that. No, girl. No, girl. No. You too bad. The fashion icon queen, mother. You too bad, girl. Don't do that. I hated that for her. I was like, bitch, you was fine. Don't do that. Don't do that, little bald-headed, little fire self. Don't do that. You know how many people want that little pocket rocket? No. Come back down.
I just think it's brave to come on season 2 of Titans after we watched the season of 3 girls getting eliminated for focusing on the boy. Focusing on, I shouldn't say a boy, someone focused on love and relationship.
There we go, because that was our non-binary sister over there. But like,
I was thinking about a boy when I said that statement, which is how we got to boy.
And that's why you were the boy part. But I was thinking that it was the two. The two passport holders that were trying to get over there. Well, yes. Okay. I was the travel bros were over there trying to holler at. Yeah, I hated that last season with an infinite passion, and I'm glad this is wrapped up quickly. This is episode 4 and we're done. We were on episode 7 by the time it was, how do you feel about me? I don't know. I love you as my friend. Well, she says these things to me and I just don't know how to feel. Then I asked her, I was doing my own thing here. Roll a dice, 20, good luck. There you go. So that's where it was. These are my least favorite outfits from the Boulets this season. Like, y'all were chewing up and now fair. I'm like,
fair.
This is like,
but you know what? I'm not gonna read you because you pay the people that work on your production, and you pay your people, girl. So go ahead.
And last week, y'all ate last week's episode. And the week before that, chewed.
Baby, y'all were on location. Y'all gave us a location shoot at the club, lived.
But this is giving me, I'm gonna see this in 2 days, possibly. I'm not gonna go out, but I can imagine pictures out there at what is it, South Beach? Yeah, you gonna be somebody over there. It's gonna be some young man. He ain't get that girdle in. It's gonna be all right. Whatever. I do like the hair though, and I really have been enjoying them this season. Shout out to Akilah Cooper.
You finna get in drags for Halloween, Liam. You gonna do
Shout out to Akilah Cooper. She's one of our guest judges this week. She did a great job, but also one of the scariest bitches that I've ever seen in any movie. Over here,
okay,
Bonnie Aaron.
Do you think children of adults who play villains in movies and television, do you think they're terrified to some extent of their parents?
I feel like those are the ones that actually are desensitized the most because their parents are a part of that community. And oh yeah, I love Akilah too. And I'm happy that she's a writer director. She did Megan 1, but Megan 2 was booty juice. Megan 2 was booty juice.
Polarizing opinion. 1, it was a little too long. I'm gonna give you that. Number 2, it was very homosexual. It was a homosexual fever dream. I lived Act 1 and Act 3. Act 2 was a little too long.
I'll give you Act 3. I'll give you Act 3, Dooley, because I was here for when Mama finally got back in her body. I was like, all right, Meg, let's go. But it wasn't a horror movie. It was not a horror movie. Megan 2 was nowhere near horror. Megan 1 was barely that.
Sci-fi
fantasy. Coming of age. Sorry.
Yeah, a little different.
Now the nun, the first one was terrible, cheesy, but the second one with Stormy Reed, our girl from what was it? Insecurity, Insanity.
Baby,
the light skin.
Also, you also said Storm Reed, and in my brain, I had Q-Vingene. Q-Vingene popped in my head. Lord, I'm mixing up my light-skinned girls. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. No. Yeah. The second one was good. I would not tell you. Y'all can skip the first one. I put that on everything. But that second movie, I was screaming in that movie theater. I was hollering. Speaking of which, Weapons is on HBO Max. Get
I
your
bought
life.
it. I purchased
you
it.
Bought it?
I bought her. I love Weapons.
The substance. I bought the substance. I want to buy Weapons, but I gotta, I gotta be tight right now. I just canceled my cable dually, so well, I still got my streaming apps, but I was like, why would I pay for that when I'm already paying this amount of money for the streaming apps, and they're already raising it up every $5 every other fucking month? So like, yeah.
Well, I have a plan for 2026 that I cannot talk to you on live about. We will come back to this topic.
Thank you.
I have a plan because I feel similarly.
Yes. It's even more than it being a horror movie. It is great storytelling. It's great storytelling. And I've seen people who have been very critical of it, honestly, doing the most, where it's like, girl, like y'all just try to look for something. But
okay, I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's the kind of story where everybody got a little piece of the puzzle and they don't really interact, and then something happens and you're like, oh bitch, and then story. Like it's real.
I tell people all the time, if you liked Pulp Fiction, you're going to enjoy a bit of how Weapons plays, because it is disjointed, but it's all really does make a lot of sense. I plan to, I don't know when. And there was a question. I did watch it. Welcome to Derry. I did a reaction on my Patreon. So if y'all are on my Patreon, you want to see my reaction, it's up there. And I'm doing it exclusively on Patreon for those who are interested. I do a review and a reaction there. It was great. It was disturbing as fuck. And it was one of the wildest first episodes I've ever seen of a show. And it was very, nobody is safe. Like that was the whole thing, that premise of it. Nobody is safe. Everybody on the menu. Good luck.
Everybody can get hands.
And I also want to verify that it is not Pennywise. It is Pennywise. Hear me again. It is not Pennywise. Pennywise is it. It can be anything. And there you go. Because people don't know that they think the clown is that. And it's like, no, it is a shapeshifter. If you read the books, I read the book. Yeah. It's a big book. It takes the form of your fear and what it can get to you. All right. And the clown was like just its own like entity and thing that he used because children, you know, it's the best way to do all that, whatever. Right. But like he can change his form at will. So for the people like, I was looking for the clown, like, yo, this is a prequel. It's an origin. It's giving us these interludes that were in the book and they're trying to like base it before part 1 and part 2. Look at it that way. Also, I'm going to give you one more last thing. I'm going to give you one last thing. There are so many Easter eggs, and Stephen King, you bastard. There is crossovers from multiple of his books, Julie, in just the first episode. And the guy they show in there, I screamed so loud because I was like, oh, bitch, I know where I know him from. And his character is in the show. So it was kind of gaggy when I saw it. And I was like, oh my God, you're going to live for that part when they say his name. You're going to be like, It's like, yep, that's that guy. And I also see a little bit of the mist being thrown into this season. The Mist and The Shining. The Mist and The Shining. Yes.
I really enjoy both of those movies.
So something about the Stephen King universe has been thrown into the It show. And he did that a little bit in the book, if you didn't know. And so now it's like kind of really cool. Dark Tower and all that. It's like, okay, this is interesting. And so I do recommend it. I think y'all like it, especially if you like horror stuff like Dragula and this, that, and the other. Y'all live. But it is gory. It is really gory. Really gory. Real fucked up. But yeah, shout out to Bonnie Aarons. You scared the hell out of me when you had that painting and then just ran after Lorraine. That got me in the movie theater. I'll never forget it. I screamed so loud. I couldn't believe it. I said, it's just like Samara with the TV. We had 200 plus people in here, but some people have short attention spans, and some people also probably had to get to work or go to bed, so I understand. But we appreciate you for being here today. I always come back for the playback. When it comes to the looks, though, we're just going to sort of go over these a little bit. It was hard to get the pictures because they sped through it. Not everybody got the same kind of shot. Blackberry looked great. You got me at Halle Berry and Babs with the goals in your mouth, sister, going to the beach. And like you say, ain't no black people was gonna be at the same beach with them girls that time for this. So like, let's make the party. Like this is basically the Freaknik. Okay, in the 90s at the same Nosferatu beach party with all the vampires. A Vampire in Brooklyn was the reference, and I live for that. I said, okay, someone get Eddie Murphy over here. Wesley Snipes, you in the room? You ain't paid your taxes? All right. JK, this was a mess, but I also kind of lived. But it was a mess, Fred. I love you. But this was a little bit of a mess. I was like, girl, what the fuck is she wearing? But I thought that was cool how you did the tan lines with the red paint. You couldn't really see it until we got in the back. But then I also lived for the do-rag a little bit. And I was here for, the full bit of it all. But I was like, sister. I was like, that's a little cool moment. Also, BlackBerry, it was a Colt 45 and you changed it to a Vamp 45.
Vamp.
It reminded me of Poetic Justice. You ain't got no OD.
Yeah. Drink it down, holiday.
Oh.
She was annoying the whole movie. Annoying.
Chicago, you mad because you ain't got no dick. You ain't got no game, okay? Broke motherfucker working at the
What was his name? Chicago, not Holiday.
Chicago. What kind of name is that anyway? Chicago. It's Tupac and Janet Jackson. I'm gonna get some. It's gonna fuck you up. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, that was one of my favorite scenes ever. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta watch that tonight. But yeah, BlackBerry was given for me. I was here for this. I knew the reference, and yes, Crash, I saw it. This is very pizza coated 90s girls tease. I loved it. JK's was a little messy, but I kind of lived. It felt like it was on theme with what they were doing. They were both given red. Abora, I like this. I didn't even know the wig was supposed to come off, to be honest with you.
I want to know why the wig didn't come off. Like, what happened? I thought that would have added to the aesthetic.
It really would have, because this was actually a very great outfit. I was like, oh, and you had the nails on your toesies. I was like, oh, okay. Wait a minute, I got some supers. Super. Peace to Mateo. Should just played Moke and Steph. Wait, that's
not
too
Moke and Steph. Not Moke and Steph.
I'm gonna sleep really good tonight. I'm gonna sleep really good tonight, y'all. I am gonna be nicely in my bed hollering at some of this tonight because I am gonna go to bed right after this. I already ate my
baby. He said play Oaktown 357.
Like, wow. Shout out to everybody that knows that reference. That is great.
I like this from shoulder up.
I like this from far away.
Everything below her shoulders, I was just kind of like, question mark?
She did kind of read Priscilla. Even if you wanted to make this, you couldn't. I passed out when she said that in the cauldron. I said, no, dog, yeah, that was nasty. I'm not gonna lie. Like, oh, that was a good nasty comeback, but like, she looked a mess. Now, Sigourney, puss. I don't care.
Delicious.
You had me at the eyeball for the garnish with the drink, but it's when you derobe, sister, and you was in that bathing suit, puss. Oh, body. I said, come on, sister, down. I said, yes, ma'am. Please push through. How was 6'8"? I'm waiting for her to low-key get a W as well. There's, to me,
Sigourney, I bet you $5 to make a Lil' Kim album. Make a mock Lil' Kim album. Just the cover.
What? I think Sigourney would actually do, if she did her version of Lil' Kim's, that in her own way would actually be mad fire, because she has the thigh work for it. Like, she has the body for that. Like,
I think she should do it.
Yeah, that would be that would be hot. It would be appropriate.
Like, you get about the coffin, just puss out.
Yeah. Ooh, from a cough dooley. Look at you. Yep. that'd be fire. I'd buy the print.
I'd buy that too.
I'd buy it. 200 plus in the room. Hi. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Oh, they're gone. Come back. We're part of this Red Pack family.
I want to know what happened. Jaharia.
I love Jaharia. That's my baby. I love Jaharia down. I love her. Do. I love her. No.
I don't understand how we got here.
I feel like you're about to go complain to the staff at a resort in Jamaica about why you only getting pastries during a hurricane. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no shade. Like, sister, this gives like you on vacation because you were running away from Natter. Shout out to Girl World. You went to Cuba to find yourself before you went on Tinder, global Tinder. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, your friend, whoever told you this looked good, they're a liar and they're a cheat.
Who was the friend?
I need to know too, because I want to pop them for you, sister. I would have stopped you when you said I want to do something with spiders. I would have been like, you already did that. You don't need to do that no more. You did that for the first episode. They was living for the, you know, the Black Widow during the whole lip sync bit. Yeah. So like, no, she's back in Canada. Peace to Mateo. Mm-hmm. I don't keep up no more. Shout out to Unicorn Pondu. I keep up with him. That's my baby. And also Stuff K said on Twitter. Thank you. But yeah, Jaharia, love you, sister. Love you. But
I'm not gonna read, but I have questions.
I'd spray it. Yeah. But the stuff that's, you know, good for the environment, that one. I wouldn't use Raid. We don't want to hurt her. We just want to make sure she sleeps a little bit. Just go to bed. Disaster looks good.
Delightful. Yeah.
This was good. Yeah. It was on theme. It was the appropriate bathing suit. She even had the fishnets to go with it, a bag included, a little swimming cap on top. Cute. And it was very, like, you know, it's Disasterina. Oh my God, keep Disasterina. Oh no, my baby. Who else? Priscilla, you chewed. Priscilla. I was here for the Elvis look.
I like the idea. I like the concept. I just think it's a little small. I thought it was going to be bigger.
Like the cape, the hair, not the skull in the middle, because I could have left. That didn't need to be there, in my opinion. But I also know that he used to wear belts. So, like,
yeah,
get it. I think when she had the cigarette floaties, when I was really sold on it, I was like, I'm with that. But I did like the Thumb Priscilla. The garlic necklace was interesting. But yes,
she said you brought garlic to a.
I think it was Swan. So I was like, yeah, I'm kind of confused about that one too. She's like, well, she's in the sun, so I'm like, okay, well. La Zavaleta. They wore underwear and a bra that, you know, made them seem naked, but they weren't. Eva looked good. Oh, I'm sorry. We got to go back to this, but I'd rather do the other picture because this one looks wild. Yeah, no.
I did not enjoy this. I'm sorry.
And I love you, girl, but it is kind of wild seeing like the self-proclaimed fashion queen come out here and it'd be like, oh, okay.
It looked like she was about to do choreography in her living room.
By herself with a tape deck. But Eva, fire. This looks
a little anime to me. Do you get anime from this?
I could possibly see her possibly holding a luxury Pokeball and about to throw what is a Gengar that is going to mega evolve into a. Yeah, sorry, I'm on the Pokemon CA thing right now. No, she did it for me. It was something about the little umbrella. It's the hair. I think you look good with a bob, sister. This kind of bob. This looks really good. Like not like a bob, but you know the little. Give me a little nice little cuff in the front. Right down the side. I like this hair. I don't know why. And you know, not a lot of people can pull off hairy legs either, but you really do give good werewolf. How? I have hairy legs too, so I understand the feel.
Okay.
What fell?
10 out of 10. More story. This is okay. I don't understand how they didn't get it. The bitch from remember they had the outer space episode and Cynthia wore the big alien costume. This is
yes. I thought this was Laura Vanderboobin going through her goth era on American Dad. Genevieve Vance, if you will. You know, Ricky's Spanish, right? Like something of the sort. I still liked it though, for some odd reason. Because
hilarious.
She is shaped horribly, but like also greatly at the same time. And then it's the mouth, it's the whole like she's a fucked up vampire, a vampire that went to the doctor and they just did everything. Like she kept going back for surgeries even though she don't age. Ooh, that's a perfect story. She don't even age, girl. She just want to get work done. This is Roger down to me.
This is hilarious. I was surprised when the bullets were like, I don't understand. I was like, what?
I was like, what you mean? Look at the mouth. There's Raji right here. This is literally there. Oh my God. Dun, 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 dun. News glance with Ginger Beaver fan. I gotta watch some American Dad tonight. Oh, I love this, Cynthia. I thought this was stupid and funny. I was here for it. The performances started. JK and Blackberry did a great job, personally. We had some trouble back here. She don't ever give anything. Abora was doing well until her wig got stuck. And it was like, damn. Sigourney was just Sigourney was doing no wrong for that performance for me. And I think that Eva's group with Priscilla and Cynthia, all three of them did very well. That's why I was kind of mad that Cynthia wasn't left up there to have a conversation about the whole thing, because I was like, nah, the whole group was good. Bo, JK, and Blackberry good. I know, JK, you were smart to save yourself because you don't want to be one of those people who gets immunity and goes, I'm going to stay up here, because we have seen them gag girls like that. So that was smart to do. But I also was like, you were going to be fine. They were going to talk about your outfit, but your performance was going to keep you up. I already clocked that, but you did the right thing. You did the right thing. Yeah, Eva, I was impressed. I was very impressed this episode. It was Blackberry and Eva that were really doing it for me this week.
I don't think I have any complaints with the way that the girls ranked this week. I kind of felt like the Boulets were on it a little bit. Like
a little bit. Because I'll be real. Bottom. Jaharia, you did really well in the lip sync and the performance. This outfit's just really hard to look at. I kind of like the beach party as a whole. I wasn't mad at it. It was fun. It was interesting, and I was enjoying. This is such a puss moment. I'm sorry, Blackberry. That baby. I'm so glad you had it held up like that so we could see it. The Colt 45, the Ep 45. Excuse me. I would never drink that in my life. And I used to date a dude that used to, I mean, that guy who was in jail several times, prison, I actually should say. Back in my day when I was with Real Trade, not the trade that y'all hear about on the internet. These girls talking about, he's so great. No, girl. I was with somebody who actually hurt people. Okay. This man used to get malt liquor and put it in my fucking refrigerator, and it would gag me every time I see him drink it out that big ass bottle. Dooley, I would be like, gross. But it was some of the best sex we ever had. Thank you, Colford. Yeah, thank you. Sorry. I enjoyed my days in Greenspoint. Now I enjoyed my little hood days. Let me have it.
My spirit says
it was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. Long time. I was 24.
Just giving succubus.
Whoa.
Oh no. Baby, your credit ain't been right since. See, succubus.
True.
Oh no.
Because I saw that Rena Center video that somebody did. I said, yeah, that man got me over that too. Did. That man messed my credit all the way up. I'm still paying for it, to be very honest with you. Yeah, because he put a lot of stuff in my name. Got cell phones and everything.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. He's no longer with us. So, yeah, this was fun. I had a great time watching this show. I think that this should be something that they do every Titans ep. Cynthia, is that just the car seat? Like, I'm not even
I would like to know. Because
it's so square. Like,
but the one on the left is like a little lump with hump.
Yeah, like this is something like like a rhombus over here, an oval over there. Like, God bless her. I know people shaped like this. God bless her. She needs a rolling pin, honey. She needs a new surgeon. one of those anti-snore pillows, baby.
To get your head to tilt up.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I cannot. Thank y'all for tuning in. Where's my phone? That's what fell. Thank you for tuning in. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe, and convert. Rant Pack family, that was Catwoman. We appreciate you so much for being here today. Definitely leave a comment, please. YouTube loves when y'all interact with these videos, and let me know your highs, your lows, your yeses and nos from this week's episode of Dragula Titans. And just as a reminder, I will not be on here tomorrow, but I will be back Friday for Drag Race UK Season 7. So tomorrow you will catch my reaction on Patreon. So if you're on my Patreon, you get Drag Race UK. On Friday, I'll be back for the reviews. And then we're going to hope for the best. The judges do what the judges always do, which is talk a whole lot of shit until the girls get up front. No, let me stop. And a couple people were safe. We got our tops and we got our bottoms here. JK, though, was given the opportunity to use their immunity and either on themselves or somebody else. And while it seemed like they were going to do Jaharia and it was kind of a deep fake, they ended up putting it on themselves. And so when Swantulu was like, you're safe and you may, leave, like she was like, oh, okay, well, you are safe and you may leave. Wait, was I good? I'm not going to ask. Booked it. And I said, okay, you're right, but I don't think you were in the bottom.
I don't think so either.
I don't think JK was on the bottom at all. And so
I thought she was going to save Jaharia. I thought it was going to be like, Jaharia, you were in the bottom. You have been safe. And then somebody who wasn't supposed to be there was going to get put there.
Since Jaharia is out, we have to change this up now. And it may have fucked somebody else over. But yeah, I think it was a smart move to make, honestly. I low-key wish everyone was in character 9%. I agree with this one. Real to teat. Real to teat? Real to teat. I agree because reality. Because to me, when Deborah was like, I just was living for this. I was living for it. Oh, I really was. I did. I bore you. I'm so impressed with you this season. I'm very glad that you came back because I definitely didn't like how I left off feeling with Dragula Titans. I was like, girl, she's chasing after this lady this whole fucking season. And now I'm like, nah, she's in it to fight. And so Priscilla was in the top, and so was Eva Destruction. Puss.
This is a good one.
Your makeup. Oh, yes.
Stop for a light snack on the way.
Literally. My driver didn't make it. I can't. The makeup is severe. I tell you, this wig is right. Please, more of this wig. I think it looks so good on you. I love the outfit and everything. I thought it was so puss. But our winner this week, and I agree because I was living for the performance and I love the outfit and the whole entire thought process behind it, is Blackberry. I hate to do this. I don't think I've ever seen 3 Black people win anything in a row on anything to do with any sort of drag franchise ever. And I'm trying to think. And I kept asking myself, I'm like, I'm not trying to make it a race, but I was like, let me think about that. Doesn't matter. But it's like that was wild to me. I said Jaharia, JK, and then Blackberry. Bam, bam, bam. I was like, damn. Wow. And not to say that, and all that, but it's just, you got something, y'all don't know. Y'all just don't know sometimes. You maybe because you've never lived in this skin and body and all that shit, but like, that was, you can go back and watch my reactions. I got up for every one of them. I clapped, I applauded. I was like, let's go. I thought I was watching the Super Bowl. I was a straight dude for about 5 minutes every time they won something, bitch. I was like, go ahead. I was here for it. I would have bought the jersey right at the store. It said Blackberry in the back.
Oh my God.
JK in the back. And Jira season 4. Yeah, like I was very much, the closest were Angeria and Simone. Yeah, I think it was just 2 of them versus being like 3 different people in general. Like boom, boom, boom. Yeah, more of that, but also because it was individual difference. But either way, I thought it was really cool. Do you think Eva looks like Jasmine Kennedy in the look this week? As I cannot unsee it. I'm not getting jazz.
So I can only picture 2025 Jasmine Kennedy. I forgot what Jasmine Kennedy looked like in between Jasmine Kennedy.
Yeah, because she's evolved. That Pokemon has gone into her Sylveon phase, sister. Yeah, she's got her Sylveon phase right now. Mama is a very strong fairy type. So like, I guess we'll have to wait and see, maybe. No more context. Great. Thank you. Sorry. Boom. So yes, not the old face. Woo, honey. So listen, our bottom 4 are not going to be put to a plummet to the death situation here via a trap door. They're actually going to have to do an extermination challenge where it's also involving food, but it's raw food. Organs, hearts, tongues, livers, all raw. No.
The crazy part is, considering the side of the country they're on, they probably have very easy access to that stuff too.
I was like,
I would not have done well in this extermination challenge.
I just sat there and twiddled my motherfucking hair, bitch. I'd have been gone. I've been like, this looks crazy. You guys are crazy. It was so fun being here. I'm not even bullshitting. It was so much fun. I had a blast, you guys. Bitch, I'm gonna go home and just clean my nails. I can't do that.
My body is set up. I don't think that would have been a great idea.
And I know my body. I know my whole too. Yeah, that would have been a horrible digestive process. My God. Activity can't save me. So listen, I felt bad for Jaharia because the critiques were a little tough and it's not meant to hurt them, right? But this is somebody who I know really wants to do well this season, especially after how the previous season went. It wasn't bad, but social media wasn't kind to Jaharia. And I've seen some of y'all be weird now about it, which is like, what the fuck is wrong with you? This bitch is bad. Mind your business. But our sister took this a little deep. And I was upset for her. And in this moment, though, Cynthia once again consoling her sisters. I'm Swan Thulu. You got major points for me. You got on the ground. You were not standing over her having that speech. You got on the ground with that baby and was like, look, I know I said all that, but I was really not trying to hurt you, girl. Is this all make you feel better? Da, 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 da. All that kind of good stuff. Like, and it was, Jahar just needed a moment right then and there, but I thought this was such a great scene. This is very rare when you see the judges of any show take a moment to be human and talk to these people, because sometimes it is hard to disassociate or to separate yourself from reality television and reality. And some of y'all like to bring people from reality television into your realities and fuck with them, and that's not cool. So I'm here for you, Swan, because Drac would never. Too tall. It's a longer ride down there. But yeah, I was like, come on, Swan. Not Swan basically telling her she that's not what she said. That's not what she, but I mean, I would want to see her for more weeks. How about that? This is nice, but I can't with Cynthia looking like that. Not Cynthia looking like Jahari's familiar.
And she gotta be okay.
Come on, Golden Compass. Wait a minute. I can't. How come they never finished that? Anywho, I did watch the series, though. It was good. Okay, I just don't like seeing kids like in traumatic situations. I don't like that. I don't like that. It bothers me. That's why I didn't like Dr. Sleep. Ooh, I mean, I liked it. It was a great movie. Dr. Sleep. It's a great movie, but I couldn't take the scenes with the kids. I couldn't do it. It was that's too much for me. I mean, it is already hard to watch itself, right? You know what I'm saying? But oh no, I read Lord of the Flies, had to in college, but also the movie. And I'm not talking about the new one. I'm talking about the old movie that came out like back in the 80s or 70s or something like that. I remember when they showed the boy throwing that rock on that kid. They did the big boy. Yeah, no. Horrible. Terrible.
Have you seen Battle Royale?
Yes, I actually watched it 2 weeks ago. Again, that's one of my favorite. Now that one's, they're teens, so it's a little bit different. Like if you're talking about little kids, that's more like, nah. I love battle
surreptitious weapons.
And for those of you who don't know, the lady who plays Go-Go in Kill Bill Volume 1 was also in Battle Royale. I did not like how her character situation happened. I was like, no. Battle Royale is a really great movie. It's on Amazon Prime if y'all want to watch it. I think it's on another place too, but I watched it on Prime earlier. It's great. I have seen Promised Neverland. That is a crazy anime. It's disturbing, but it's also a very well written one. So I'll give it that. Let's get back to the show, please, because y'all are going to get me off topic. So we get back here, and it's Jaharia walking in with Cynthia. You know, Cynthia, I know when you walk and you made sound effects. Wah, 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 wah. But like JK was like, let's get to it. Before we let's start this up. Zabaleta, we got an issue. What's going on? Do you want to say anything? Is there anything you want to tell me about? Like let's go. And Zabaleta, you surprised me, because you could have easily been like, mind you, Abora and Priscilla are just playing with their feet while this is happening. But Zabaleta took accountability, but not only took accountability
for free,
but also was like, broke down the whole situation and apologized, but also apologized to everybody else in the process here. I was gagged, but I was so happy, because I was like, oh my God, thank God. Like wrap this up, because it was petty. It was real, like, we don't need to know all this, like, at all. And to me, this shows that growth in that character, that you have it. You still have it. And we don't have to look at a situation where you were screaming and go, that's you. Unlike Dahlia, who is a rat, and we know she is one because she's doubled down on that shit. But we'll get there. But like, this was good, and I needed to see it. And I'm glad you and JK did what you did. Hey, it's gonna be time before y'all like whatever. You may just still be. It is what it is. Because JK was like, "Bitch, I don't like you. You don't like me. What do you want to do?" And then it was just, let's wrap this up. So it was good, and I was here for that. Yay! And then Deborah, I really hope Jaharia stays, because like, I really like their drag and what they do, and I feel that they're going to give me a run for their money. So so I'm not going to give you a run for. I was like, girl, you just sat down after. Like, take a second, okay? She just wants to see her come back. Like, multiples are coming back, but she wanted to make sure that Jaharia heard her words, and I was here for that. But then it's Priscilla. That's great. Well, I don't want Dahlia to come back. Not I want this person to say, no, I just don't want Dahlia to come back, because let's talk about it. You, girl, have been the problem. You are the issue. You over here talking about us, this, and the other. The person who I used to know, this person, this competition, I hate her. Really, Priscilla? Really, we're doing this right now? No. Like, your outfit's actually a mess, girl. Even if you knew how to make this outfit, you wouldn't be able to. Like, even if you had this go. And it was just this, like, back and forth moment. But to me, hitting that vape.
The vape sends me every time.
Talk about people's addictions and shit.
The vape
you are one.
Every time. One time I was on my way to work. Baby, it's 9:30 in the morning, and these two teenagers were sharing a vape, and I was just like, it made me kind of sad. Like, well, damn, girl,
like your that lungs got holes in them, sweetheart, because you basically hitting 100 cigarettes at once. You know, do what you do, but y'all just be careful, because I know somebody who is close to me who had to be hospitalized for vape use or poisoning or something. I forget what it was specifically.
Because y'all don't be cleaning y'all vapes, and that stuff get all mildewy and gross, and y'all don't know what's in them cartridges. 1 + 1 is 2.
Mm-hmm. And I know I'm now just on my sober journey or whatever. I'm not trying to like go down on nobody like that, because I still got to do my own stuff. But like, it is really like weird for this bitch to have tried to get somebody kicked off a fucking show, and it's obvious that every time that you're put in a situation to where you can't handle your shit, you have to hit that vape. You have to use a substance to make you feel better. Little girl. That's why I don't like her. That kind of shit. That kind of like, I'm all on, but oh no. It's like, no. You're dangerous. I see you. You need to go sit somewhere by your fucking self and with some people that like your ass. They don't like you. So get out the room. Like, it's time, girl. It's time. I'm tired of her. And it's the fact, who else has felt victimized by her? Hands went up.
Everybody,
you hear me? Hands went up. over.
Everybody raise their hand.
Bitch, look at Cindy over here. Fool. I couldn't do it. But you see, BlackBerry, I feel like I've used this stuff.
BlackBerry just be like, let me mind my business because this is stupid.
Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we just gonna be like, girl, go home or stay? Like, but we don't want to hear this no more because fuck, like, this is dumb. And Priscilla was really breaking it down for her. Like, come on, Dahlia. Like, you're just not taking no accountability. You over here acting like it's everybody else. It's you. It is you. And it's when she was like, I think she said something on the fact that I've been helpful to everybody over here. And Sigourney turned and said, now, Dahlia.
She said, now hold on, bitch. Hold on.
Don't do that. I said, damn, Sigourney, not you getting auntie mode. Like, come on. Like, be serious. We know what's going on. Everyone is aware. Production knows what you're doing. We know what you're doing. You are really trying to be the victim right now, and you are not. And you still don't know how to like deal with this. And again, I have those screen grabs from that full moment where she was talking off camera and they had to talk to her. And I tell you this right now, because in this moment, if you remember Dahlia saying in her confessional, I'm afraid of how people are going to perceive me when they see this. And that's what worries me the most. That's a problem. That's a huge problem. I have that bad habit sometimes, for sure. That's a huge problem. You're worried about the wrong thing, not your actions, but how people are going to perceive you. Because clearly we're all missing the point, right? Okay. I couldn't believe it. Now,
I also feel like I had to kind of like jump in and fill in the gaps because like they was giving us tea, but they weren't like aside from the little 1-2s that we know about with like accusing Jade and Priscilla of drinking. Like
of drinking,
we know about that.
The Zavala thing with the ketamine, don't forget that. It's also accusing Sigourney of having production favor them while they're mic'd up, and production is literally listening to them say, oh, they're going to keep you. They're just keeping you because they like you, because they know your fans are this, that, and the other. And production's like, chill out, because now you're making it seem like we got a hand in her still being here versus us judging this fairly. So fuck you. But like, go ahead, dude. I'm sorry.
My question, no, it's okay. So like, I still feel like they were dancing around what she said to warrant the mental health check. Mm-hmm. And based upon the way they were talking about it, it sounds like she might have said that she was going to unalive herself. It was just the way that they were talking about it that made me question.
Like the producer was over there like, right. The way you were talking to me, I thought we would need to do something like that. And I almost go, were you doing that for attention?
I was trying to figure out, like, okay, so like we got these little like blips of things that have happened, but like, what was the incident that made this explode to this moment? Like, what did you say?
That,
and I think that's what it was.
Wizard Dix, thank you so much for your super chat. Woman clearly not the victim in drama being described. I can't do this. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you, baby. Hold on. I see some of y'all go, Leah, do you say something? So if they're always mic'd up, where's the recording of Sigourney saying that?
Yeah.
I gotta do a Broadway move for you girls.
Come on, Miss Plasma. Yeah. Come on, Miss Plasma.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a little Annie Dwyer there. Okay. That's a nasty clock. That's a great point as well.
Good question.
Because like they're showing everything else, so why wouldn't they leave that out if that is the tea?
That's a good question.
Even Zavaleta was clocking it like, girl, you're just making yourself out to be this person and you're not. And it's when we get out here and she's now smoking a cigarette.
We had to jump from the vape to the cig.
Because I was like, you don't need a lighter for a vape, sweetheart. This is crazy. But it's now you having a conversation with Zavaleta about production. Apparently, look how big I have it. Real quick, y'all, so we can see
it. They threatened a wellness check on me.
And it's the way she was talking to Zabala about it. Like, girl, you just don't know. It's the way they were making me feel. Like, they threatened a wellness check on me. Like, production was like putting me in a situation where it's like, what the fuck is going on here? And I'm like, ain't no fucking way. Drac Mortar with the quickness. Hey.
Baby, this is when I gagged. I said, oh.
So I just want to, clear this up here real quick. Hold on. I think I can make it smaller. That actually is better right there. We'll do that. Okay. I can't move it to the left or the right. Okay, we'll work on that for the next one. It's still under beta. I just want to clear this up. I gotta live for that. I just want to clear this up. That did not happen. Oh, this part was lovely.
Oh. Okay. And then she said someone on the phone. But when she tagged in and said, but everybody is here right now, be specific. I said, yes. Oh no.
Someone on the phone quite literally said. Oh, no. And then it's like immediately, like Dooley saying, Drag Motor, who's someone? The whole everybody crew is here.
Say their name. I said, oh no.
And then now producer, not even name, just producer. Okay. And I had a phone call with you the other night. And it's her going, Keely. Yeah, Keely's the one who I talked to. So now we're placing blame on Keely. Keely, girl, I don't even know who you are, sister. But what I'd say, the way you gather, I was over here like, shit. She tried to play with the wrong people. First of all, she tried to play with the wrong people. She goes, oh my God, yeah. So like, it's the way she would change her voice up to almost be like, oh my God, no. Like the manipulation is wild with that one. She's dangerous, y'all. I'm sorry. Like in my eyes of viewing it just through my opinion, disclaimer, entertainment purposes, the full bit. That's dangerous, yo. That's dangerous. No, that was in response to what you said. You were telling them repeatedly, which was, I'm not well. I'm not mentally well. You're telling production this. Dahlia. Well, yeah, but no, it's not a but. You said that shit. Like, there's no context needed. And then Swan Thulu. So it's more like someone was, trying to make sure you were okay. And based off of the things that you were saying that made them concerned for your health, they wanted to do the right thing. I think it's more of the fact that, watch this, y'all. Watch this, because this is going to be wild. The way Dahlia goes, oh my God, I can't believe this. I'm so sorry. It's me. I did this. I'm sorry. Keely said something else. She goes, I'm going to tell you what it came across like. I said, hold on, yeah.
Keely said, no, I'm going to tell you now, the way that I think about
it. You were insinuating that, like, okay, girl, now that the camera's off, nobody's around. Keely was going in at this part. Like, I did what I did, but because they were threatening, me with a wellness check or whatever, that's why I did the actions that I did. Because now that's that, and that's not the truth. And I was like, God damn. I said, Dahlia, that's it. That's a wrap. That's a wrap, girl. That's a wrap, sweetheart. Because that makes a lot of sense. And people do that kind of shit whenever they're put in those positions. Like, you're going to find and shift blame some way. You're going to make up a story when they talk to you and be like, you're going to exaggerate what happened. And so, Swan Thulu, you're still mic'd. So we hear everything when y'all are talking. And anyone with a headphone can hear you. So everybody who had headphones, multiple people heard that conversation. And Dahlia's response is, I don't always remember.
I don't always remember what I say sometimes.
Things that I say and when I say it. That sounds like somebody who has a problem. If you were losing memory. I'm so sorry. Fuck. I'm always messing up. Like the fool. I'm so sorry. I'm the victim. I'm just making it worse again. And Drag Mortar with the quickness. Yeah, we're not upset with you. We're not upset with you. But you're not a prisoner here.
If you want to get up and go, girl. But you gotta stop fucking with the church's money. Stop fucking with the church's money, girl. But if he gonna be here, bitch.
Jack Mortar say that you're not a prisoner here, baby. I wanted to pass out, and then it's Dahlia. I don't want to leave.
Fucking up my production, girl. I'm throwing hands. But if he gonna be here,
But I also like don't want to like be, and this is where it was the nail in the coffin for me.
Yeah.
I don't want to be at the epicenter of this shit. So you created it, and now because you have been clocked, you don't want to be held accountable for it. Because it sounds like you're still putting the blame on people by saying some bullshit like this. Like, I don't want to be at the epicenter of this. Because honestly, the rest of the season could be a great way of you like redeeming yourself through actually not being in everybody's business, through focusing on just your drag, through taking accountability and apologizing and being sincere about it, and not talking behind people's backs or taking things that people said to you and then running behind someone's back and then making it seem like that was all them when you were adding your own emphasis on things. That's what they've been gagging you for. Oh, Adam. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. I wish I could break this down a little bit more for you, but I like the people in my life, so I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not. And that's all I'm going to do for that. And in the end, okay? When I have tea, I keep it.
That was such a messy situation.
Because Dooley knows. So yeah,
that was
but
so
like
messy.
that wasn't what you really thought that was. And that's all I'm going to say. And they were nice to her. Dolly is not getting that same treatment. They cleaning her shit up. They really should have done the same for the other one, but I'll be quiet. So back to the wizard dicks. In the words of Judge Judy, when you tell the truth, you don't have to have a perfect memory.
True.
No, you're fine, Adam. I just one of these days, whenever those things finally comes out, and you're like, wait, was this? And I'm gonna go, and this has happened before, and y'all know it has happened before. When tea dropped, and you're like, Matt, didn't you? I did, but I never told you what the tea was because I don't spill. But I know, and I'll wait for it to drop because that's not my business. I ain't the one that gossip, but you ain't heard it from me.
But you ain't heard it from me.
In living color. Abora, Dahlia, Jaharia, and Zabaleta are having to eat raw meat, and some of the meat on the table is for decoration. Why? I don't know. But maybe to make the table look like it's bigger and more shit's on it than what it is. And that's the point of that. But Abora wants to take it a little step further, and she's eating everything on the table. And they were told, do not eat everything on the table. Like at all. I'm wondering what part she ate that would have been the thing that would have caused the issue when it comes to eating raw meat. Like you know how certain parts of animals you can't eat because there's too much toxin and bacteria in it. Like the reason why people have to clean chitlins because that's the intestines and shit goes through that. So you have to clean them bitches. But guess what? They still stank. Still stank. Oh, Jahari, sister.
I'm wondering if some of that food was it was technically edible, but not like food grade type food. It was there to look pretty, to add to the ambiance, I'm assuming.
I'm thinking that's what it was too. Like just to be on the table for like decoration, but don't eat it because it's gonna look like a whole plate of stuff that y'all have to eat. But really it's just one thing on your plate.
You need to go immediately. You will.
I can only imagine the smell.
Yeah, I would not have done well here.
I don't do
the bridge. Slimy. I might have jumped out of the plane. I might have jumped out of.
Yeah, I done that too.
I don't know.
I've eaten a lot of raw. I've had raw meat in my mouth, but not of that persuasion. No.
Maybe I would have did the tattoo. I would have been mad about it, but I would have did the tattoo.
I would have. No, I wouldn't.
The roach battle I would have did, but
nope. That one where they had to blow. Hell, the way I've been.
I just know what my Hoover Dam is capable of, and I would have ate that up. But you know this? No, ma'am.
I haven't think about bugs. I don't do bugs. Y'all have seen me.
If the chicken's in the refrigerator a little too long, I'm gonna throw it out and just go buy some fresh chicken. Why? Because foodborne illness is not for me.
And the smell of like raw chicken that's been sitting out, y'all, it's so gross. It is the grossest smell.
Like ammonia.
Yes, and it's slimy and just icky, and all of that is so nasty to me. I can't do it. It makes me want to hurl. Just looking at this shit, I was like, this is disgusting, baby. I'm talking about the amount of bumpers we got in this episode, the amount of like full on bits of. Listen, y'all, shit's happening, and we just got.
It sounds like an episode of Cheaters, where after the episode you get the little line. Margaret and Sal did not make it. They were.
I feel like a board is gonna pop up at the end of this, going, "Well, the date wasn't great, but I did have a good time. I was in the hospital, and I met someone new." But due to eating some of the props on stage, Abora was promptly rushed to the ER. It was the fact that they said, you need to vomit that out now. Like, you need to start inducing, like, vomiting now to get it out. Crazy. So they're still alive, everybody. So we didn't lose Abora, but fuck, I was nervous because I was like, Jesus, girl, I don't want her to go out like that. No. They could have kept this. I did not.
I'm not even trying to be funny. It gave double elimination.
It certainly did. Like, start it over. Like, just start this over with like whoever's double elimination. I was so like, girl, what is this dumb shit? Like, Jade don't look like this is for the category at all. Like, at all. She wasn't even giving the dance vibe of the 50s or the 60s. She should know. Yeah, but then like
theme or energy for what it was supposed to
be. Loris was giving a little slow down. I just want to get to know you. Turn around. I was like, girl, what is going on? You moving in slow motion, and Taylor Swift over here has never looked better. But I also was like, she's not dressed for the occasion. I'm glad some of y'all got that subtle shade I threw for you should know what the 50s and the 60s give. I'm so glad you did.
Maybe they got thighs out, ankles out. They would have been rushed to the nearest prison and or insane asylum in between 1950 and like mid 1960s. Maybe women couldn't have a credit card or open a bank account until 1965, like 1966. Like that, you would have been outside like that, sister. They were still lifting at the ankles back in 1950. Right in the
they were doing one of these. Like if Ray Charles got in front of them, it would be. Oh no! I'm sorry. I love how they did that in the movie. That part was wild.
I want you to learn history. You bet y'all to know that.
1978 for bank accounts. Come on, DJ Table. I'm telling you.
There you go. Thank you.
On. I gotta add you on. I gotta add y'all on Discord, DJ. I just realized I saw your friend request earlier today. I was like, who is that? Now that I know, let me go ahead and add you. Oh, I'm gonna give y'all one answer for the Discord. Liam, you listening? Because there's some people who've been asking about the
what
Discord.
Was the question?
What was the Sissy Bounce group that I was in back in the day?
I don't think you tell her. I think you
said I said it a lot. Well, you can find the video of me on the internet still from the 2011 South by Southwest dancing. At South by.
Well, you always mention the person that you were dancing with, and so I feel like if your research skills are up to par, then you should be able to find the footage.
I think I had the answer.
I think you should wait.
Yeah. Oh, it was not Katie Red. I have danced with Katie Red before because she was on the same ticket as us as well. I've met Katie a few times back in the day. She was funny. Met Frida, Katie, Magnolia Shorty, all that before, and everything else. And then what's that one? What's the Sissinobi too? Yeah, that was a good time. I enjoyed my life back then when I was throwing my ass for, tippy poos and dancing on stage. And I used to get the Vogue segment too for a Vox song. Coming to the world, it's the fantasy. On stage, bitch, I'm about to go back in my choreography on all this. But yeah, I enjoyed my time in New Orleans so much. Best food. The best food I've ever had in my life. But yeah, they could have kept this in the email. I thought they both should have been chopped. Jade was kept. I'll see next week who sends her packing. I did want Loris to stay a little bit, though. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I thought they were jokingly eliminating Loris and Frankie Doom and that they was gonna come back. I didn't think they was really up for nomination.
To me, Loris is dressed for the actual challenge and the occasion. I mean, right now there is a giant beak on your face, but other than that, like that's the vampire that you're giving, classic. So I thought personally, aesthetically, she did the job more, but I guess they wanted to see the other girl, and I said, okay. I was down to trolls trying it here on YouTube. So if you want me, I can go over it. Yeah, we'll go over it together. Cause I'm gonna tell you APS right here, he need to be on it. He's been trying to get in. Allison is another one. We're putting out Allison's family. Hey, Allison, she's family. Okay. So if you see Allison's name, put her up. And then we'll talk about other people too. Me and you, we'll talk about that, Leah. We'll talk about it off this and get into that. I need to be a little bit, now that I have my, I'm able to like concentrate and be like, okay, what's going on? I'm here for it. So hello, my friend, all the way in Thailand. Am I right? I'm right. You in Thailand, right? You in Thailand. I know you in Thailand because we talked about this. I feel like I got it down, APS. Tell me I'm wrong. I think I'm right. But shout out to you. Good morning. Thank you for waking up.
Time? You're going to be real close, but not quite.
I think I'm right with Thailand. I think I'm right. I haven't smoked in a minute either, so I should be good with my memory right now. Boom! Thank you.
Cambodia.
Boom! Thank you. I'm like, I know.
Ding, ding, ding.
My memory is doing very good right now. My memory is very great right now. Yeah, the Discord's fun. Dooley up in there too. We just have a good time on the Discord. It's not meant for drama and all that kind of stuff. It is literally just a hangout spot. Post your things. We do little pet moments and all that kind of stuff. We post videos, a music section. Misty handles that. I love that so much when they post video clips. I've been looking through it, y'all. Thank y'all for being in that Discord. I think it's cute, and thank you, Dooley, also for participating. I noticed that as well. I was like, oh, thank you, friend. Sometimes I was, yeah. I mean. There's a spoiler section too in that. There's a spoiler section in there, so I don't want drama. Only because right now Jesus has me, and I'm trying to be a good person. I got 2 kids. I can't be fighting no more. And if I go to jail, who's gonna take care of these bastards? Okay, I ain't got no man.
I'll take one.
I ain't got no. You'll take one of them. Who?
I got one. I don't know. Pick one.
No, see, if you took Mama, you have to deal with the medical stuff. If you took Mina, she's just gonna be talking to you all day long. But she's a
Sammy Mamu.
He's the quiet
Sammy
Mamu. He's asleep on my bed.
Put on this good program. But you all right? All right.
And that's him. He gonna come up to you, biscuits, and then just lay right there with you. And he likes watching TV with me, and so is Mina. Every morning I have woke up to them sleeping next to me this entire weekend. It has been such a blessing. I'm like, God, you talking.
Oh.
Every morning. They used to not do that. Sometimes they would be out, but every morning it's like I hear, huh. I'm like, oh, there go Mamu. And he makes me move my arm because I sleep like on my stomach like this. Don't ask me why. It's weird. I don't know why I sleep like that.
I'm also a skydiver.
Yeah. And he'd be like, he like does this. He'll bite on it a little bit, like, and I'm like, okay, so I moved it because he wants to get by my shoulder. Then here come Mina, because she can hear him. So I watch her get to the door, and she goes, and I'm like, come on. She has to make a noise when she do the, and so she get in there, and then she'll clean Mamu, and then she'll lay down on him. Yeah, she'll bathe him first, clean him up, and do all that little bit. He loves that when she grooms him, and then she lay right on top of him. But she don't just lay; she plops. So I always feel her poop, like the whole bed got to move. Like, oh goddamn, girl. Has anyone posted the Discord link? I don't think anyone's posted it yet. We need to get it posted. But yeah, I hope you get a little friend like that, Dooley. I'm glad that Gabby has something like that because they make me want to get the fuck up sometimes. I'd be like, yeah, let's go. Come on, kids. Come on.
If what I think is gonna happen happens, I will let you know.
Okay. And if you need any,
I have an idea of how this might play out, but we'll see.
Okay. All I'm gonna say is adopt. Do not buy from private sellers. They normally come with issues, and every animal needs love. Adopt. Go to your local shelters. They deserve all the love. It doesn't matter how old they are. It does not matter. It does not matter. Those babies are looking for somebody that is going to give them all the love in the world, and it's gonna come back. Trust. So yes. Like Mina lets me pick her up now. Never did. Now she begs for it a little bit. I'll hold her up. She has gotten to the point of sitting right here. But then if she hears a noise, I'm like, okay, all right. But we're getting better. Yeah, breeding animals causes genetic disorders. True. That's why a lot of Dalmatians are blind. If y'all didn't know that.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. And some of those breeds, like bulldogs too, those are those were crossbred. And that's why they have those issues with I gotta send you some videos like on like all like facts for animals and stuff, because there's certain breeds of cats that are always getting sick. Beautiful, but honey, you're gonna be in the doctor's office. And same thing with dogs too. Like there's something that's like it's adorable.
Blue Russian.
I wanted one so bad, and the one that was there was adopted before I got there, and I ended up getting Mamu. True story. I wanted to get the blue Russian, and it was gone. I was like, no, and then Mamu was right there. And I said, it's destiny. Blue Russians are adorable, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cats. Beautiful. If I had a house, I get a third cat and I get a blue Russian. I would.
We'll see.
We're working on it. We're working on it. We're at the bottom. We're working on it. So, Loris, I'm sad to see you go in this situation. I honestly thought you should have stayed. Real talk. But you still are an incredible artist, and your work should be celebrated. And I always say this, and I need to say it more, but I apologize on behalf of this fandom for the people that come after y'all for no fucking reason, because it's stupid and I hate it and it's really dumb. And I read shit now. I'm like, y'all are crazy. God bless therapy. But bye, Loris. Okay, but that's the episode. That's it. That was done. And I love Dragula Titan season 2, Dooley. This is
it's giving.
Great.
It's giving. Every episode.
Not one miss. Not one. And
I hope we keep going.
Please. And if y'all want to do what you're doing for the rest of the season with this, breaking the fourth wall, Jim Halpert bullshit, you keep it up, because I like it. I'm enjoying the reality show I'm watching here. It feels like I am watching a competition show, but y'all are not pulling anything back. You're like, no, you said it. We're going to put it there. We're going to hold these people accountable. We're going to be in the wrong sometimes. Like even when they fuck up, they're showing it.
Bring back the fine Asian producer. I forgot his name right now. Bring him back. The one on that be on the podcast. Bring him.
Is he still over there? I think he may be still there. Yeah.
Maybe he was at one of the meet and greets I went to. I was like, you are so fine.
I really need to go to one of these Dragula shows. I haven't yet. And I need to. Jaharia was out here last week and I missed her with Black. I was going through my, so I was like, I don't want to go outside. And I regret that because I would have gone to Ripcord immediately to go see them. We went to Ripcord. You liked Ripcord.
It's a fun time. Ripcord. I went there. I don't remember if I liked it.
It was the leather place we went to that had the little Texas Chainsaw Massacre kind of blinds where we went onto the patio or whatever. It had the pool tables in there too, because we did go to Eagle, and we did go to Crocker's, and we did go to JR's, that place, and then I forgot where else I took Dooley. We were walking around a lot. That's what I do whenever I go out.
Me and my friend went to Mary's and they was fighting. And I was like,
Mary's. Oh, they moved it. It's not that it's spot no more. They put a Black Glove there.
Oh, yes. Probably because they're fighting.
Hey, they be playing dominoes outside. My God, the DJ was right. A couple of people I used to know back in the day are now bartending there too. So I was like, oh, okay, this is familiar. Very nice spot. They be fighting though, but that's nightlife in general, unfortunately. So people don't know how to act. Haven't had their feelings checked. But yeah, Julie, I'm so glad I had you back here today. This was so much fun. I had a good time talking about Dragula with you.
Yes, it was great being back. I will see y'all next week. In the meantime, I need to feed myself. I'm starving.
So let's wrap it up, kids. Dooley, socials, special places.
Baby, the only place that I care about right this second is the platform that you are currently on. Open up another window, like, share, comment, subscribe. In the search bar, type $Dooley Does It. Come hang out with me. Come get free tarot readings, free astro, free sociology, free food, free recipes. You know?
Come on, people now.
Come hang out.
Come on, people now. Go to Dooley's Corner. Does it give you what you need? Just go on Dooley Does It. Why I don't have an album, I don't know. But no, I'm a terrible singer. But listen, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you, Dooley, for being here. But if you want to find me in all my homosexual spaces and places, it is in the Linktree link, as well as I did a reaction for this episode, as well as many other shows that I cover on Patreon. So for that low dollar a month until maybe the end of the year, where I change that up to $2, enjoy the show and catch me over there on Patreon. Shout out to all my Patreon subscribers. Y'all are saving me leaf, and I appreciate you because YouTube sometimes gives me the butt and I'm my bottom. So gross. Linktree link for everything. Merchville, dragqueenmerch.com, bookable on Cameo. You know, I got that free week of Paramount Plus on me, all of that jazz. I won't be here tomorrow, but I'll be on Patreon, and I'll catch you Friday for Drag Race UK's season 7, whatever episode that is, review. And I will be dressed up for Halloween for that day, but I will not be going out. So if you want to drop Dooley a tip, $, Dooley. Hold on, right here. Can I point it? I want to stick it in there. Oh, there it is. $, Dooley Does It, right there. Put your 2 fingers in.
Practice that stroke. You gotta get it there.
Fist it. There you go. Just put it in there.
About angle.
Just
the perpendicular angle.
Ooh, okay. And then for me, if you want to drop a little love in my jar, because your boy's out here trying to find some work and do your thing. And if I get this car sooner than later, I'm immediately doing Uber Eats, bitch, and doing Amazon delivery. I'm immediately signing up for working that shit with that. Okay, like, PayPal on me for session rants. Catch up $, Matt924, and then rants. Manifestation, positivity. Our lives will be better no matter what. Let's hang in there, everybody. Pow, right in the kisser. That was me shooting you love. that was bad.
Oh, that's nasty. Was she nasty? I ain't asked for no facial. Back up off me.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. This is stupid. No, I'm not.
Bye.
Crazy. Take care, everyone. We appreciate you so very much, and we hope to see you again. Prayers out to those in Jamaica and Haiti again for the hurricane, and anybody else affected by anything. We'll see you for the next one.
Listen.
Yeah.